Silva?
Oh no, you were talking about your husband's birthday.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Your first vacation.
My first vacation. It will be my first official vacation. I got us like a really nice hotel, and it's not going to be like beachy weather because it's January, but I'm going to try and hit every other aspect.
That's awesome.
Someday I'll get a tropical vacation somewhere.
Maruna?
I'm more of a cruise guy.
A cruise?
Yeah.
I'm definitely afraid of being on a cruise ship. I am very afraid of open water, but I also saw the movie Poseidon, and it took me the fuck out. Took me right fucking out. Oh my god, so scary, dude.
But also pretty much any movie that takes place on the water, because
no, it's so scary. It's so scary. I
They-
can't
they-
swim, and it's scary.
yeah, movie makers just love to crash boats, so they love to crash them and sink them and throw them.
I want to go on this one Antarctic one. That's just like 2 weeks in
Oh
Antarctic.
yeah, I've heard about that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So
Especially
cold there,
it's
though.
like, yeah, like I'm Scandinavian, it's not that bad, and like it's a huge cruise ship, but there's something like 200, 300 people on it, so you feel like so personal space everywhere.
That is nice.
It is nice, but like it costs
is it
15K.
expensive? Oh,
I think 15K.
that's kind of a lot. Kind of very
It's
expensive
okay.
cruise. I mean,
That
cool.
is-
So-
yeah, that's
You
a
may
lot.
be able to afford that one day if you stop spending all your money.
I
on
mean,
food.
also,
Well,
burn, chill.
well,
But
wow.
you could save that money and go to the moon. You know,
Oh, thank you. I would only go there. Boring.
they're the same scariness.
Scary. I wouldn't say. Well, the sea, I can sit in a very nice fucking lounge. I can just sit in bed and just stare at the ocean for like 10 hours.
drowning.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That too, you know. Then the voices stop.
Just keep
So
an eye out for the
scary.
icebergs
So afraid of drowning.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Icebergs?
yell out.
Oh, in Antarctica. Duh.
and Titanic.
Well, Titanic was a visibility issue.
That's why I said keep an eye out for icebergs.
I think it was a skill issue, to be honest.
Yes, thank you,
I
Peanut
could have done
Gallery.
it.
My husband is chiming in. Little does he know
As he
we're
should.
going to a Titanic museum.
Just one, like,
Where is Runa?
I don't know. I tagged him.
Well, he's in the Roll20.
Yeah,
Why are they not? in
Melo,
Discord?
you might be on something. In the last year, I've spent like 14K on just thing in general, and on thing in general, but still, you might be onto something.
Yeah, it's long.
Ruben, did you get a chance to look at any of the video from last week?
I mean,
Oh, I did. I watched it all.
Definitely
nice.
keep paying Graham though.
No,
Oh yeah,
for
I'd
sure.
like that.
Sure.
I like your presents.
No, what presents?
Presents, as in you being here.
Oh,
But yeah, what did you think of Malik's Harangon triarchy?
oh, yeah.
That was
he
so
wasn't
funny.
there. It's the most fun I've had in a while.
That's some classic D&D shenanigans.
It really was.
And he kept trying to like undermine everything Meta was trying to do.
Yeah, it's like sibling energy. I'll do anything to ruin your day.
Oh my gosh.
She's just out here trying to save lives, and he's just trying to destroy them.
Kill your leader! Kill him! Kill him now!
Very on brand.
I can't believe you made all of those saves. Like, I was sure something was going to go wrong. But it never
He
did.
knows him.
It was meant to be.
And he has
Okay.
no proficiency, no expertise, and it still works.
It's okay, because he made up for it in my game.
Yeah, that was. I don't think I rolled. I got above a 10 a single time. I got +7.
At least we
I
know
guess-
Roll20
Yeah,
wasn't
that was a
broken,
lot
it
of bad
just you.
rolling.
Yeah.
No, I felt like I was
Just-
getting some bad rolls.
Yeah,
That
but I
was a
mean, he was saying
really
that
bad
roll 20
roll.
was broken because he kept getting like 20s in your game, but then I'm just like, no.
Yeah, quickly turn around.
Pendulum swung the other way.
Yeah, I got my fucking karma for rolling too well on Malik.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because he was playing a
PC.
rogue in the game that I'm DMing, and just like in this one, except his rogue, quote unquote, was getting caught
Quote unquote.
in everything.
I mean, at least I could bullshit my way out of this. At least I had logic on my side. Still. God. The worst rogue.
Yeah, and he tried to get into an argument with a king.
Well, kings. His kingdom was small. I was gonna undermine the fuck out of him. I'm debating if I should steal the book or not. I might just burn it, honestly, out of pettiness. That's a
Well,
bit too much.
Last, you heard them coming, and then he stepped away from the door so that they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just standing in the around thinking like, should I try again? Should I burn the book? I hate these people.
He just does not.
I've-
He's gonna have a vengeance against gnomes now.
Yeah, he's
Welcome,
I did
Brunette.
not watch the video, and I've completely forgotten where we were.
We are in the Herringon's house currently still.
Oh,
Yes.
right. Okay.
We had just finished.
You all
freeing
went through the stump,
Talor.
and
Oh, yes.
I remember just
the
saying-
Herringon Triarchy was created, and in doing
That was
so,
awesome.
the Herringon Brigands leader was vanquished. He ran away. And then you went further into the stump to loot this Herringon for all he was worth, and
Which was a
encountered
lot.
You encountered a black dragon wormling, as well as a bunch of loot.
Yep.
Various loots.
Killed a black dragon that was probably cursed to become a black dragon.
Maybe.
It's okay, Meadow.
I mean, it rejected my pie. So,
That doesn't
I don't
necessarily
really care
mean we
about
kill them.
well, if you say no
To
to
be
a free
fair,
gift,
you threw it at it.
well,
I might reject it if you threw it at me too.
Well, it was opening its mouth so kindly, so like, kind of like feed me. So I thought. Be a nice guy.
Sure.
Just being a
The
nice guy.
last thing that was done. Oh, and everyone got level 3.
Oh yeah.
Hurrah, hooray. And then the last thing was you guys going out the stump door and pretty much deciding where to go next, which was not officially stated.
We also still haven't. There's still some of the loot that we haven't divvied up yet, but because it was a
Yeah,
little more complicated. But
The Harangon leader had like this unique weapon that he dropped when he fled.
Yes.
is that true?
I mean,
Yes, he did have a weapon.
And the weapon, when he hit something, that person couldn't see them for 24 hours.
The
Which
long
sounds
sword?
crazy. No, it was a branding thing.
Branding item.
Oh, I don't see it on the list.
She didn't add it to the list.
Oh, I must have missed that.
Yeah. I remember he dropped it, because he fucking hit me with it.
But yeah.
What list?
In session info, I try to include all the loot you guys pick up throughout the session, but I do
Gotcha.
not always do that successfully. So there was also the
Oh, I totally
1,000
missed that.
copper pieces, the silver pieces, the gold pieces, the 3 hematites, a tuning fork, a parasol, and the slumbering scaled ornament. Did anybody put that into their inventory?
I didn't.
I didn't know.
Any
I
of
didn't
that. I only
understand
put
what
my
it
individual
was.
stuff.
So
Yeah, like the items.
The tuning fork is, or not the tuning fork, the slumbering scaled ornament was this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, advantage on saving throws. I'm
Oh
stupid
yeah, the
about
bracelet.
that.
Yes. And then a hematite's just a gem, and then a tuning fork is a metal prong thing.
That emits a sound.
I don't think I need that because I'm pretty sure fairies already have something about that. I don't know.
About music? Or like sound? I mean, Druidcraft.
No,
Kind of, right?
about being
The
charmed.
slumbering skill.
Oh. See, I'd move fast. But yeah, I got you. I mean, I don't care if nobody's holding on to it and it's just in the nondescript party bags. But that sounds like it won't be very useful.
I mean, I have a use for it, but I already got like so many goodies. I feel like it's mean if I take it.
Yeah, Ruben or Runa, are you interested?
No, go for it.
I'll take it then.
Yeah, go take it.
Yeah.
I got so many
It
fun
is now
items.
Runa's beautiful bracelet.
Is the tuning fork and the
Slumbering
parasol
skill.
magical, or it's just that's it?
That's just what they are.
Oh,
We would
okay.
probably have to have somebody detect magic to find out if they're magical.
I think runas identify. Could be wrong.
I have identify, but I don't have a pearl
Well, identify.
Oh.
Runa, can
worth
you double
100
check
gold.
and make sure that I added that 19 silver pieces to your inventory? Because I don't know if I did or not.
I see 19 silver pieces, yes.
Okay, good. We were like, oh my gosh, she has no money, so we just started giving you loot.
Yeah, we gave you all the
Oh
money.
my god, she's poor!
She's wrong.
We are an egalitarian society.
She is actually poor, yeah.
Well, now she
No money.
has 19 silver pieces plus the other loot that we divvied up. Chill wrote down
This is the
who
loot.
gets what, but I don't.
I did. I don't think we didn't add any of it because I was waiting for people to say their piece. If someone had any arguments.
200 copper pieces, 130 silver pieces each, and 10 gold pieces each.
200
Yeah.
copper.
Each. 200 copper pieces each, okay.
Hold on. 200 copper. How much? What?
130
It's in the chat.
and 10 gold. Well, you didn't put it in session info. You just put it in regular chat.
Oh, I meant like in the.
Oh, let me check the
Roll20
regular
chat.
chat. I'll find it there. Oh, there it is.
Somewhere,
Thank
search for
you.
it. You'll find it somewhere.
Silver.
It's in
Somewhere
session
down the
info,
below.
1000 copper
Okay.
pieces.
No, not there.
Oh.
1,000 split between all of us would be 200 each, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's under Feywild Flutterings from last week. From Chill.
Or in the Roll20 chat. There too.
But yeah, so you have 130 silver pieces,
Oh, yeah.
Runa, plus the 19.
Plus 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm looking something up.
I also forgot to mention that you guys freed
This
Sir
is-
Calabar.
Yeah, we
This
did
is the
that.
most gold Rona had in her life.
She can bathe in it
Successful.
soon.
Scrooge McDuck.
All right, what do you guys feel like doing? You guys have spent a couple of hours here at this triarchy stump.
Well, I'm currently just thinking over all my arsenal, all my dragon items.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a
I
new
don't know
so
what
I
my
will do-
carrying capacity is.
I will
Okay,
do
yeah.
this
So
then.
at level 7,
Strength times 15.
Strength times 15. So 12 times 15.
At level 7, I get beguiling twist, which gives me advantage on saving throws against charmed and frightened. So
Sure.
I don't
Okay.
need, I don't need the thingy. Somebody else can take it. I think it was Runa said she was taking it.
Yeah, Runa's taking it.
Okay. What else was
Yes,
there?
portent. We did remember to roll your portent for you, Runa.
Oh, really?
Last time.
Yes, you've used both of them,
Um,
I think.
So,
Yeah, you used
well,
to
I was gonna
clutch.
say, are you guys gonna long rest here? You're kind of in a friendly territory right now, so you're welcome to.
Yeah,
Is it friendly?
this is my people. Yeah, they're.
I
from
mean,
people.
Malik's kind of the general of these rabbits.
Okay.
I'm so
then,
sorry,
yeah,
Ruben. Herringons.
we can long rest.
Probably as safe as you're going to get outside the inn, that's for sure.
All right, so let's do that.
I want.
Oh, yeah.
Question.
And your bark skin is gone, Runa. Answer.
Does the tuning fork or child's parasol have anything interesting about it?
Doesn't seem that way.
No, it's just a regular thing.
I mean, it's very interestingly dirty, yeah, I guess. It's like rotted. It's not
Oh, the child's parasol.
unheard of, seeing as it was down in that little rotty area.
Does anybody mind if I just take both of those items and put in my backpack in case they
Nope.
they come up later? Okay.
When I hit the long rest button, shouldn't my key points reset?
I
Nothing
believe it's
seems to be
currently
happening.
set to a short rest. Oh, reset.
I did not touch that.
No, that's fine.
Because it should be on a short or a long rest.
Yeah, unfortunately, for whatever reason, there's not an option to do both.
Okay, well then I'll just short rest as well. I mean,
Never hurts.
nope, that's not doing
You
anything
could probably
either.
just manually reset it.
Yeah.
That too, but I mean, it should work.
Well, whatever you did worked.
I changed it to short rest, so
Okay.
if you're gonna long rest, just click short rest episode, just to be safe.
Sure.
I mean, I feel like even if you hit a long... Yeah, okay. If I have it set to short rest, it also does it on long rest. So I just tested it. Took you down
Yep,
to
I
one, hit
tested
long
it
rest.
too.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. All right. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Malik, you can have your health. Your sad little health points back.
My sad little health points. Okay, buddy. You'll regret
Whoa. You lost some, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's
No, I
going
did.
on?
I got hit once by a branding iron.
I mean, it really fucked you up.
Can you look at my sheet real quick and tell me what's going on with my leather armor? Why am I not wearing it? It's all grayed out. Oh.
Yeah, because something that you have is affecting that. It's changing your armor class. With it on, it's a 15. With it off, it's a 15 too. But yeah.
Why? That's weird.
I'm not sure what that's from.
Shouldn't it be higher? With it on?
Well, no. Well, we just need to know why it's doing that. I don't know what that's from, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not a barbarian or a monk, it should be higher.
She doesn't have. Oh, because you're wearing studded leather armor. You do this.
Oh, am
You
I?
can't wear both.
You can't wear two different armors.
Oh,
There we go.
sorry.
I was like, no. I mean, I forgot about it until I saw that, but then oh my god.
Sometimes the Feywild is a little cold and you want layers.
I think that would make it so that she was wearing 2 sets of armor. Because you picked up the studded leather armor from this little armory room over here.
Oh, right.
And even though it was technically made for like a medium body, you're like, I got this, and you threw it on.
Yeah. I had to do some arts and crafts.
Yeah. A little cinching here. Fastening here.
Really, I just took like a piece and made it into armor.
All right. You rise, feeling perhaps a little uneasy, but rested.
We had a long rest, right?
Yes.
That is correct.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
We were supposed to go to the Watcher, right?
That
Yes.
is where you were heading, I believe.
Malik,
yes,
it's time to get up.
I am. I am. He's just messing with some sort of weird meat contraption as he walks. It looks
Ew.
really weird.
Gross.
Meat contraption.
Yes, I'm currently editing in my inventory right now.
The disgusting way to describe that.
Well, it's a meat sickle. That's why I can say it.
Nasty.
You'll see nasty soon.
I believe Silva is in possession of the map.
I believe I
Yes.
am. I do, yes. Have it.
Alright. Plus, you
So
take
let's
it out
pull
and
out
take
the
a
map.
look.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
are not far from your destination. Not far at all now.
Cool, it works.
Nice.
Everybody to make their way. Everybody ready to make their way?
Yes.
Meat sickle.
Yeah,
Meat
I was
sickle.
too busy.
I
I
don't-
was too distracted reading that.
I just don't love the name.
I love the name so much.
Do I even want to know what that is? Like, I'm so.
It's in the chat.
Meat
It-
sickle.
It just makes me think of popsicles, which is so gross.
But of meat.
Meat sickle.
Yes.
Yeah, of
A
meat.
meat,
Oh.
A meat sickle.
but it's a sickle. And how would a sickle made of meat work? Even the non-food one, like the
So,
weapon
okay,
kind.
think of the sickle part being made of bone, and then there's a rope attached to it on the bottom, on the hilts, and that entire rope is made of entrails.
That's
Oh,
disgusting.
gross.
It's
Oh,
a bit
so
emotional.
gross.
I was
Where did
just
he get that?
thinking
He made
physical
that.
meant to
He-
When did
harvest
he make
meat.
that?
Yeah, he's been working on it
inn.
in secret.
Malik,
What'd you
you're,
say,
Stupid
Runa?
man.
you're disgusting. Malik.
Gross. Just when
because
I start to
normally
like you, Malik.
I
sickle
never
are
liked
to
him.
harvest plants, but
Yeah.
so I thought it's
If you
just
really
like
want to know.
it's harvesting meat.
So it
Yeah.
would kind of function like a what's that thing called? When you throw and hook it on something and then you climb the rope. God, getting old
Oh,
sucks.
like a grappling
rope?
hook?
Thank you, a grappling hook.
Mm.
Well, it's more like I throw it at someone, I can just bonus action pull it back to myself. It's kind of just like a dagger on a rope, if anything. I just flavor it to be very disgusting.
Yeah,
But
that's gross.
what if it gets stuck on them and you have to
Well, I
do
just-
your scorpion impression and like yeah, get over here.
I have a feeling that Malik would like it if it got stuck, because then he could do more damage by pulling it back out.
Very true. You say goodbye to your Herringon friends and wave,
Oh.
leaving the Triarchy behind.
My brave soldiers.
You make your way through the different causeways, through the muck, towards the Watcher's Pool. As you trudge through the dense swamp, you come upon a bog filled with remnants of a long forgotten battle. The air is thick with the scent of decay and rust. Jagged, rusted swords and splintered spears jut from the muck, while battered shields and cracked helmets lie scattered about, half submerged in stagnant water. Among the debris, you notice the skeletal remains of those who once clashed here. Some are tall and slender, with traces of elegant, delicate armor. Others are larger, more grotesque, their bones twisted and malformed. The eerie silence is broken only by the occasional drip of water and the distant croak of frogs, as the swamp seems to hold its breath.
Wow, that's a
Ooh,
lot of bodies.
creepy.
Beautiful place.
Can Malik just inspect the bodies as he walks past? Do they look like to be of different races? The same race? The same body? Well, skeletal structure?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Yippee! I'm good at those.
I'll try to assist him.
Okay.
Oh, advantage.
With advantage then. Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby.
All right, 21 is great. You and Runa, you lean down. You pick up a bone and you turn it over in your hands and pick up another. And you can tell that the slender bones are the bones of elves, and the grotesque, twisted bones are the bones of Fomorians.
Fomorians.
What's a
I'll spell that for you.
Fomorian?
What's a
What
Fomorian?
is a Fomorian?
Oh, they look weird!
I can offer you that information in character if someone wants to make a history check.
Of
Gladly.
course.
I will.
I'll assist Runo.
I will not.
Are they from the Feywild? I guess you'll wait until the history check.
They are.
The
Yep.
history check is up.
So they are from the Feywild. Though they are not, they are deformed. Previous, in the resemblance of elves, but they became deformed in the way of like mutations. Became monstrous. Their facial features could become like just completely distributed in random ways, like noses on their chin and feet coming out of their arms instead of their legs, things like that. They're just these giant, monstrous malformations.
They look like 2000s orcs from like Hobbit the movie.
Yeah. As you are, some of you, walking through this battlefield, the silence is abruptly shattered by sudden movement among the detritus. From beneath the muck, 2 suits of armor rise with a grinding metallic sound. Standing about 20 feet away, the animated armors creak and groan as they take a step forward.
Well, hello, my good sir. You seem to have been asleep for quite some time. May I ask what side you are on?
Malik, maybe one of the bones in your hand belongs to them.
Oh, you're so right. My apologies. And he'll hold out the bone. What is yours?
As you do so, this suit of armor holds his arm out in an exact mirroring of the gesture that you just made.
Well, he tries and puts the bone in his hand, I guess.
His hand flexes, he leans forward as you lean forward. And as you pass the bone over, his fingers curl around it. Arm falling to his side, as presumably Malik's does.
I
Yeah.
think he's just mirroring you. I don't think he's actually responding.
Interesting. Well, he's gonna like slowly creep forward. Just start, examining him, taking like fingers, checking his arm, checking like on the shoulder. Does he have any magic sigils?
Every
See.
movement you make to observe him, he follows. but he is normal armor, aside from the fact that it is currently standing. It appears to be of elven design. It's adorned with intricate engravings, although it is now pitted and tarnished with age.
Can we tell what from the shape and size of the armor what race of person this might be?
You
Like-
definitely think it's an elf.
Okay.
Does this armor mirror anyone?
As Meadow flits over to it, it kind of it tries to match the like sway of her limbs as she flights through the air. So it looks a little strange on solid ground.
And is this presumably an elf armor, an elfin armor as well? Elfin size, I mean, and shape.
Yes, yep. This helmet, it has like a stylized owl head, but it's still, intricate and delicate.
Runa, do you have
Seeing that-
anything to detect magic?
I have detect magic.
Do you want to test it out on these and see what's causing them to act this way? Like, what
I would
magic is
assume
making them behave this way?
I would assume that it is enchanted. You might find runic symbols inside the armor. This is just my assumptions.
Right, but is there anything else you could garner with that spell? Like,
Doesn't it just tell you if there's magic and what type it is?
That's correct.
That is correct. If there is,
oh, what a useless spell.
Yeah, it's really not all that great.
Mhm.
Seeing that the armor, it doesn't seem to be hurting anybody, I'm just gonna keep walking. I don't want to play mirror games.
They follow you, walking as you all walk. Though, as you leave the boundaries of the supposed battlefield, they sort of stop, like electric fence style, and they go no further, letting you all walk off into the muck and leaving them to collapse as you get further into the distance, back to their distance with no one left to emulate.
I don't know.
Oh.
I feel kind of bad for them.
Wait a minute.
they are just construct.
Yeah,
Well,
I,
this
I'm
was
not.
I
a-
mean, they're on a battlefield. There could be like a soul trapped in there or something.
That could be, but we can't fix everything.
And would I be able to recognize these runes, the elven runes?
They are in like an elven language of any kind. But if you want to maybe give me a history check.
A what?
A history check, sorry.
Alright.
I'm putting on chapstick, my lips are chapstick. Shit.
Nope.
You know that it is not the
Yeah.
elvish language, but beyond that, you don't really know what it signifies. You can take a couple of guesses, but you certainly don't know exactly what the runes themselves signify. But the design of the armor itself doesn't seem nefarious. There's nothing to suggest that these elves fell in a battle that they did not agree to, or that they were not in support of.
Yeah, I guess Meadow's just afraid of abandoning them when they could be something that needs her help.
Oh fuck. Oh god. My bad. Malik will stay behind and wait till most of the group have left. I want both of them to start emulating me. That's what I'm waiting for right now.
If you're the only one left, then they would be attracted to the only thing left in their bounds, which would be Malik in that point. As his friends head off in the distance.
I want to try like
Meadow's nearby. She's just not in that.
Yeah, not super close.
She's like, she knows Malik is staying behind for some reason, so she's watching.
Kind.
I want to get them to both get as close to each other as I can.
Mainly because she doesn't trust him.
It'll be just finicky movement, like Just get them as close as possible. Come along. Now, I want to make them face each other.
Keith.
Keith. Make them
How
face each
would
other
you do
just...
that?
How would you do that if they are both facing you?
Yeah, if they're
I'll
both
walk in the
emulating you.
middle of them,
Meadow
I
comes back,
guess.
Okay.
God,
and
this
she faces
But
Malik.
that also means you're directly in the center of them.
Yeah,
So they're staring at each other, but they are also looking directly at you if you're going to stand in the middle of them.
Malik,
I'm too
come here.
big.
Malik, you look at me, I'll look at you.
Okay.
That seems more likely to work, yep.
Is there something you were hoping would happen?
I was hoping they would just stare at each other and just, I don't know, give each other like a little clap on the back.
You're weird. Why?
I don't know. Curiosity.
Meadow reaches
Scientific
over,
method.
Meadow reaches over
Yeah.
and claps Malik on the back.
With your tiny little fairy hand.
The armor does the thing.
Happy?
Not really. That was just rude. And he does a little, what's it called? When you flick them with your, like, middle finger and thumb? Like
A
little
flick?
A flip.
Yeah, flick. A flick.
I was like, wait, you just said it.
Wait, you're flipping me off?
No,
I'm flicking you
he's
away from
flicking
me.
you.
Oh.
With he's like a flick. You never been flicked in the face? You have an older
Like a
brother.
flick.
Oh. Ow! Why did you do that?
She hit me in the back of the head. You're quite mean.
I said
I don't like that.
she didn't hit him in the back of the head. She patted his back like he wanted the armor to do.
Oh, which they hit him in the back of the head.
Well, that's not Malik's truth, okay?
Well, that's not what I think happened.
Stop gaslighting him.
Oh, God. He just turns around, shrugs, and keeps walking the rest of the group.
Storms off.
Sassy bitch.
As you continue on through the dense fog and thick marsh, a distant, sustained screeching pierces the symphony of insect sounds surrounding you. Up ahead, you spot a figure sitting by the edge of a river. As you draw closer, the form becomes
we'll come
clearer.
back and help them later.
It's a humanoid frog, hunched over with a fishing rod in hand. The creature glances up as you approach, his wide eyes reflecting the murky water. He croaks a greeting and says,
He broke back.
"Name's Ufgunk.
What do you say?
He said what?
The name's
Hey.
Ufgunk. Not much for the fancy doings of the Soggy Court. Prefer the simple life of lovin' and fishin' here." And he shakes his little fishing pole. "What brings you, fleshy folk?"
We came to see the Watcher.
"Oh, the Watcher. Well, I've heard some murmurings about the Watcher. An antlered serpent, they say, strange as that sounds. But no one I know has actually seen it up close, mostly just tales and whispers."
Well, a fairy dragon we met, Sir Talavar, he told us to go to the Watcher, I believe.
Oh, well, I mean, help yourself. Just watch out for those creatures outside the cave.
What creatures?
And he turns, gesturing to the cave just a few feet in from the shore of the lake.
Servants of Bavlorna, the Devilkin.
Oh, that bitch.
Best to keep your distance. Nasty bunch they are.
Can you describe them?
Devilkin. I don't make this a picture.
Ew.
Oh,
They
all
are.
babies.
That's a good description for them. They are gross, flying little stunted creatures with barbed tails.
And where are they?
They
They're in the cave.
fly around the cave.
Oh, I see.
Afgunk, regarding the Devilkin, is there,
Yes.
if we were to approach, is there any advice you could give as to, like, things we should watch out for if they attack us?
Oh, I couldn't say. I've never fought them myself. I stay well away from them. But the stones by the cave, I can tell you something about those. They sing when you step on them. I'd still steer clear of them if I were you. Sounds are a bit unpleasant for us frogs. Just a little warning is all.
Are you talking about the rainbow-colored ones?
Yep, those stones right there.
So
you
the
don't
path.
like you don't like sounds?
Oh no, it's far too shrill. The Devilkin are bad enough as it is.
Yeah, the Devilkin sounds that I'm hearing right now are kind of disturbing.
They're horrifying. I actually had to turn it down when I was creating this. Because it was giving me a little bit of anxiety.
Maybe the stones just need to be tuned.
I don't know, I can't say for sure, but it's best to be careful.
And he kind of looks at all of you lined up beautifully in a row for him.
He says, you know, you folks seem kind of new here, so let me give you a bit of advice about these parts and hither in specific. Around these parts, we follow the rule of reciprocity. It's a bit of Feywild etiquette, you see. Simply put, it means you should repay favors, show kindness when you receive it, and return any harm done to you.
I'm familiar.
This is especially important if you're planning to visit the Soggy Court. That's where I'm from.
I see.
And where might that be?
Oh, it's a ways from here, and the little downfall city, or if it's even called a city. For us, bullywogs it is, but not for the likes of you big creatures.
Sorry, Meadow just kind of laughed because he called her big. Is there
Dream come true.
a particular gift that bullywugs appreciate the most?
Well, you don't have to worry too much. They're pretty tolerant of outsiders. Just remember to mind your manners, and that'll be more than enough.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
You're
What can
quite
we do to
welcome.
repay you for the information?
Oh, well, perhaps you would pay me a visit in Downfall sometime.
We would love to. Wouldn't we, guys?
Yes.
Yes, yes. I'd like to see what you work, what you eat, how you defecate, all that fun stuff.
Jesus.
Well, there's
Speaking
plenty of
of-
us around.
I will give you a gift for your courtesy. And he'll dig in his backpack and take out 1 dragon ration.
Oh,
And give Afghan a
Nice.
dragon ration.
Make sure you cook
Yes!
that. Make sure you
How
cook it
kind of
really
you.
thoroughly.
of course, I absolutely will. My thanks. Good trip.
Yes, yes.
Thank
We'll
you.
see if more people are as hospitable as you are. If not, well, I'll have some subjects, I suppose.
Well, not all are as friendly as I am, but as long as you remember your courtly manners, it shouldn't be any problem at all.
I see.
Remember that, Malik? Be
Yes,
polite.
yes.
Shouldn't be any
I
problem
am
at all.
very polite.
No, you're not.
Wouldn't you agree, Afghan? Am I not the most polite in this group?
I can't say that I know you for certain. I've only just met you, but you all seem like a fine bunch of fleshy people.
See?
Aside from
Afghan
you, I
agrees.
see you have fur now. My apologies.
Ruben
Well,
Prime.
flesh under the fur.
Right you are.
Pardon me, Afgunk. I have one more question.
Yes.
How does one get to the cave without stepping on the rainbow rocks?
Oh, well, I jump, and it looks like you have the ability of flight. So, your guess is as good as mine. I don't. I don't go over there.
Do you know how
could
deep the
swim.
water is?
It's fairly deep, good enough for fishing. I've never tried to swim to the bottom of it.
Surely you guys could swim over.
Is there anything living in the... Well, there are fish. Is there anything dangerous that you know of living in the water?
Not that I've encountered. I've been fishing here for quite a long time.
Okay. Thank you again for your time and the information.
My pleasure.
So, shall we go closer to the rocks?
Malik's just staring at that devilkin. Intensely.
What does Afghank mean?
That's his name.
I'm asking him.
Oh.
That's a great question. Honestly, I've never really thought about that. It was my father's name and his great-grandfather's name.
I see. Something to ponder while fishing, I guess.
As you guys approach the cave, the cacophony of screams grows louder. If not for the Discord itself, the landscape would be serene, with lush grass, crystalline water, and pinpricks of fireflies. The, so far, loveliest area of Hither that you've yet to encounter. Brightly colored, elongated stones form a path towards the center of the lake, where a large rock formation rises above the water. A cave mouth is clearly visible, though it is too dark to see inside. And perched on precarious supports, a wooden hut balances haphazardly on this island.
Do you want me to fly over and see what's in the hut?
That's probably a good idea.
I don't suppose any of you have anything to help me hide from these devilkin.
We have an idea. And he runs across the water again.
Oh god.
And he
he's gonna
digs in his
start a fire.
backpack. And he grabs this really weird looking dagger. It reminds you of the same fanged spy Abercab had. The claw, I mean. And it looks like a very makeshifty, shitty dagger. But he's gonna throw it at the screaming devilkin.
Alright, go ahead, make your attack.
Damn it! I miss.
Are you trying to provoke them more? What are
I'm
you
trying
doing,
to make it
Malik?
shut. Trying to make it shut up.
It gets about here before it
Malik,
flashes
trying
into
to
the
get
water.
over there without starting a fight.
Yes, but he keeps yelling and I'm tired of it screaming in my ears.
Runa, do you know silence?
I
That's a
agree,
good question.
Malik. You should get him. I wish I do right now.
Oh, you don't?
Silence is a great
Not
idea.
prepared.
It would stop its screams.
Darn.
Can I get a round of insight checks? Or religion checks? Make your choice.
Insight.
Definitely insight.
My rolls are terrible in this game.
Oh, that's awful.
Malik, Silva, and Ruben. You don't know much about Devilkin. But you do know enough to know that these devils are intentionally singing off-key. They are intentionally making this noise so horrible, so awful, so racketous. And they're doing it on purpose.
Alec, I think you're right. They're just being annoying.
See? I'm not crazy.
I pull out my tuning fork
Haha, good idea.
and I strike it.
Can I try to figure out what they're trying to or not trying to sing and do it correctly?
Like, to figure out, like, if they're trying to, like, sing a song or something, or are singing, or...
Yeah.
You can't discern anything, unfortunately. Their song is wordless, and it's more like someone doing scales. There isn't wording to it.
Do they respond at all to the F coming from her tuning fork?
Yes. Can I get a performance check from you?
I can. And I think I have a feature thing
With
for that.
a disadvantage because this is not quite an instrument. Oh, nice. Did you choose performance?
I already have performance. I don't know if I chose it, but all three of them are
Nice.
proficient.
Very good.
Nice.
All right, go for it.
Okay. Performance. No. Damn it. Wait, I still have inspiration.
Okay. Use it up early on. Go for it.
That's better. Not great, but still better.
Can you roll one more time?
One more time?
Yeah, you have disadvantage.
Oh.
But wouldn't inspiration just make that a straight roll then?
Well, no, because it's a reroll.
Oh, it's a reroll.
I didn't have you roll a second time on the 7 because the 7 was already low and you already failed.
Gotcha. Oh, so she's re-rolling the 7.
Yes, but it needs to be as disadvantage. So I just
Got
need
it.
one more performance roll
Right.
to counter, that 13.
Okay. I feel like I had a feature that gave me advantage, but I can't remember where it was.
Remember what I said about cheat sheets?
Yeah, well, we just leveled up, okay? Give me a break.
No.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have a
God
handle
damn it.
on my character yet.
They,
Oh, that's awful.
yeah, once you introduce key points, it gets a little crazier. They don't seem to have noticed it.
I want to step on a stone and see if it sounds like it's in tune or not. So I'm gonna
Okay.
step over here onto the red one and see what happens.
You step onto the stone and you hear unmistakable tone.
I look over at our friend to see if it has disturbed him.
It does not seem as much.
Okay. So then I'm going to
Munching down
proceed
dragon.
and step onto the orange one.
It sounds another tone. Continuing
It's a
as
scale.
you
It's a scale,
step
folks.
across.
Is there any response at all from the Devilkins?
They continue to fly around high above the cave. And the
Does
waters.
the scale sound like it's in tune?
It certainly did when she played it.
I mean, you don't.
It did sound normal, yep.
I guess Malik will climb onto one, and you'll prepare to jump. Can I jump 20 feet, or is that too much?
I mean, there's a standing high jump rules. Half the distance of a regular high jump. Regular high jump is 3 feet plus your strength modifier.
Oh god, that's like minus, I think. Yeah, no.
So you sink into the ground and you're sucked down into Avernus and you start your whole new campaign.
And so Malik becomes the Demon Slayer. Dante's Inferno.
Little fairy, come over here for a moment.
What's my name?
I don't know. Are you gonna...
He genuinely doesn't know anyone's names. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help. Ruben spent forever repeating his name to Malik, and I honestly think he just doesn't remember.
So, how about you just hit the notes at random until we get a cool reaction?
Hit the notes at random.
Why would we
Yes.
want to do that?
Why
I don't know.
am I hitting them?
Because you can
Because
fly.
you can fly and not do them in order like I did. Could you try to play a song on it? I mean, it is kind of an instrument. It's a perfect
show us your
scale,
skills.
so play us a song, or play a
Impress
song and
us.
see if it does anything, because it didn't seem to do anything when I did it. Am I able to see anything into the cave now that I'm at the front?
A little bit, but because of the angle that it's at, the angle that the sun is at, it's sort of hitting it just right that the most of the interior is in a shadow that you can't really see.
Okay. It's kind of hard to tell from the picture. Is there a way to get on top to where the hut is from where I am?
Not evidently.
Okay.
The hut itself is about I don't know, 10, 15 above like the water level.
Okay. So I'm gonna run back across to here. Whoops. 40 feet. Quickly and play the scale backwards.
I skipped one, but there you go.
Close enough.
Did not seem to have an effect.
And it's still not bothering our friend down, the frog man.
The scale that
Fully
there's
woke.
the off.
He is minding his own business down here.
Okay.
The
I'm just trying to
off-key
make
scale-
sure we're not annoying him.
The off-key scale that they're trying to do, that the Devilkin are doing, is it the same as this scale, or is it just off-key?
It's not even necessarily a scale. It is
Because
in discordant. That's not notes that blend together.
I was just thinking that maybe, like, if they were doing a certain pattern, I could try and follow the pattern if it doesn't follow this.
Yeah.
An insight check.
Only Meadow.
Either of you could if you want to, like,
I will
study
do
them
an
for a
insight.
moment.
Yep. Oh, I have good insight. Not today, though.
You stand there with Meadow, and you're trying to watch them and listen to them as they fly around, but unfortunately, Silva, you get immediately overwhelmed by the clashing of notes, and you just have to look down and sort of, like, draw into yourself and cover your ears. Meadow,
Meditate.
however, you manage to listen to them for a little bit longer, a little bit clearer, and there is no rhyme or reason to what they are saying. There is no repeating rhythm. There is no it just every time you think, oh, okay, this must come next, it's something else happens. They are being completely just wild and off key. Yeah.
Well,
As unmusical as they could possibly be.
I
Did,
know they are called Screaming Devilkin now.
Did Ufgunk say that they would get annoyed if we stepped on these stones, or that he would get annoyed?
He would. He said
Yeah,
Bullywugs
he
don't
that-
like it.
said he would. That's why I kept checking in on him.
He said it was
It bothers him if
Gotcha.
he steps on them, and so he
I guess maybe he thought it
Recommended
would
the
bother
same.
us too.
Yes.
Then, can we go into the cave? They're not stopping us from entering the cave, right?
Well, I was gonna look at the. I don't know why we got stuck on this, but I was gonna go look at the hut.
Yeah. Oh, because you can get there. Yeah.
Yeah, are you guys going into the cave, or Meadow, you're flying up onto the top?
Yeah, I was gonna check
I'm
the
still.
hut.
I'm gonna go back to the entrance of the cave so I can kind of be close.
Okay. The interior of the hut is a single room. You can see into it easily. Within is a sleeping creature curled up in the corner.
Sleeping. What does it look like?
Oh.
What is that? It's like a bat.
Man bat? Man bat?
A history check if you like.
Okay.
No. What is our cleric doing?
You are
He's not giving us any guidance.
You're not sure what it is, but it does look scary, and it does scare you. You know it is not good.
Okay.
Hmm.
I fly back down. There's a monster in there. I recommend not waking it up.
I mean, if it's not woken up already, I don't think anything we can do is going to wake it up.
And maybe the screaming devilkin's constant cacophony noise is keeping it asleep, like white noise or something.
Oh, maybe we should not try and... I mean, why disrupt it then?
Or it also kind of
Right.
resembled a bat, so maybe they're trying to mess with his blind sense.
Sounds like annoying as they are, I don't think these screaming devilkin are any problem.
Yeah. should just go in.
Okay.
Okay. You quickly duck into the cave.
And I can't see a thing. Because I
Nope.
don't have dark vision.
Light
Neither do I.
from outside. 1 second. Light from outside reflects off the water, dancing across the ceiling of this small cavern. Those of you who can see clearly, oh, just kidding. Some of you aren't even on the board. That's why we're having a hard time here.
Yeah, I can't even see where I am.
Now you are. Now you're here.
There we go.
can see
Much better.
I don't think I have dark vision. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see.
At the back of the cave, an antlered serpent rises from the water and peers in your direction with a downcast look in its eye.
And we
You
can
who
all
have
see
come,
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Here we are.
you who have
Oh.
come are not the first. My misery abounds. Do your worst.
Everyone, what is your response to his thundering threat?
We're not
You-
here to hurt you.
I mean, unless you want us to. Not one to judge.
Let's take a group persuasion check.
Why so hurt?
I have 0 persuasion. So fucking
Yeah.
Hey,
me
we
too.
saw it come in handy last time, and you're doing just fine, okay?
an 18 with a 0. Great. Oh, good job, Dustin. Ruben is very persuasive. He's going to have him in the union in a minute.
Oh yeah, you will.
Reuben steps up from between you all, and his words are a persuasive beacon for this creature. And he seems to settle. The lowing of this creature seems to come to a deeper vibrational area, and he seems somehow less threatening.
Cerestes, the Watcher, as some call me. From Mother Zabilna I came to be. Regarding visions I can see, ask and I'll grant you answers 3.
See, I'd ask a question about questions, but if I do, I feel like you can count that. I
Malik,
don't want to do that.
you're not allowed to ask anything. Hush.
Well, that's just mean.
I don't want you wasting our questions.
But
He's confounded. Loophole.
Okay,
I
everybody gather
can't
around.
ask.
Everybody gather around.
except Malik.
Just by himself,
Malik.
daggling his feet into water.
Malik, you can gather around, but you just don't ask without us saying.
Yeah, we all
Yippee.
need to agree before anyone asks.
Yes, exactly.
Just making sure the watchers can hear this.
What do we ask if we need to have more questions?
He'll just say no.
And then we will have
Oh.
wasted a question.
It's not a genie.
Could be. We don't know. Assuming is a bad thing.
What do we want to ask exactly? I guess we want to find out where Babalorna is. How to get there. Anything else? Anybody else have any input?
Ask him how his anatomy works.
No.
Oh.
We're
I'm so
not asking
curious. Okay, ask how the musical stones work.
One's outside, little musical notes.
I don't know if that's specific enough. Like, is it I mean, he would just say that you're stepping on him, right? Unless you're trying to
What do they
figure out
do?
what their purpose is, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Also, do we want to ask him about the alicorn as well?
Yes.
So, how to get to Bavlorna? Where do we find the alicorn? And how do the musical stones work?
Inside your home. What's their purpose? I guess.
Or should we say, like, how do we resolve the situation outside this cave
I guess.
with the screaming devilkin and the stones and the creature sleeping?
I mean, I'm not gonna be the one talking because charisma is a 0.
Remind me, because I did watch it, but maybe I wasn't. Maybe I didn't catch it. Talavar sent us here to what end?
For information, I think.
About?
Originally, you were going to ask how to free him, as well as any additional questions you guys had about what to do or how to do it, regarding your lost things, helping free Zybilna. However, you did find a way to free Sir Talavar, so that issue was already solved last session. Though you're still not sure how to locate Bavlorna, nor are you sure, again, also about the alicorn, a couple of different things that are slightly unclear, I imagine. But yeah, stuff like that.
I think our question should be in relation to finding what we're looking for, and maybe any additional clarity on the peppercorn that we're looking for.
The
The
peppercorn.
alicorn?
Yeah, maybe. Can't remember real good what they said.
Should we ask about how to freeze Zybilna?
I can't.
I mean, that too. Good questions.
We only get 3 questions though, so we gotta solidify it. So we want to know how to get to Bavlorna. We want to know how to free Zybilna, and we want to know where the alicorn is.
I think those probably are the biggest, the most important ones.
Yeah,
of what
I mean,
we've come up
nobody
with so
cares
far.
about the singing stone. Sorry, Malik.
No,
Oh,
unless they
man.
are the key to getting to one of these other things, but I think it's too specific.
In which case, I think those questions would answer it.
Exactly.
Okay, let's ask. Ruben, he likes you more. You do it.
All right.
Just make sure you say alicorn, not peppercorn.
Ooh.
Yes, please.
Say it again.
Alicorn. Maybe I should ask.
Alicorn.
Maybe when you get to that word, stop, and we will give you the word.
And we're looking for Pavlova.
Okay. Never
Pavlov.
Mind. No.
Paloma.
Never mind.
Is it
Never
Paloma?
mind. I got it. Meadow approaches.
He kind of lows at you and bows his little moose serpent head.
She curtsies in midair. Sir Watcher, we have settled on our 3 questions. Firstly, my companions and I would like to know how to reach Bavlorna's hut. Do you know how to get there? Or how do
A key to any door you find resides with brigands of rabbit kind.
Okay, we already found that.
To find Bavlorna's home so grim, a raft you seek, lost in the dim, east of the tollway by the swamp's embrace. Find the raft to reach that place.
east of the tollway. Got it. Our second question is, how do we free Zybilna?
To free Zybilna from her cage, the hags must fall, end their dark age.
Okay. Last question. Where would we find the alicorn?
The horn lies in coals quite hot, beneath a bubbling, cooking pot.
Okay.
Can you please repeat that last one without the growling so I can hear it better?
No.
No.
The horn lies in coals quite hot, beneath a bubbling cooking pot.
Cole's quite.
You don't like my moose voice, bro?
I just couldn't understand what he said. Cole's quite
But-
hot. Quite hot. Quite hot. Beneath a bubbling pot. Animated armor says hot.
No, it was me. It was
Yeah.
me.
So it's below a pot? Like a cauldron?
Cooking pot. All right, so it sounds like
Oh, coal's quite hot, not hot. Okay,
Yes.
now I got it. Okay.
no hot.
Yes, that's why I said hot.
Sorry.
Sorry, is my
I don't have the
Midwest
best
accent bothering us?
Coal's
I never
quite
thought it was
hot
that strong, but I guess.
beneath a bubbling pot. Okay.
I can put your answers in session chat. How about that?
Sure. She
That might be helpful.
curtsies one last time and says, "Thank you. I will take these answers into consideration, and I appreciate your guidance. Is there anything we can do for you?"
1 second. Your second question was how to free Zybilna. Sorry, I can't multitask. 1 second.
Yeah, he said, kill the hags, basically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I kind of knew that was going to be the answer, but
Yeah, damn it. And then it was, where is the alicorn? All right. As you ask if there is anything that you can do for the Watcher,
He says, I thank the kindness you have shown, but please don't leave me all alone. If one of you would stay with me, we could be friends eternally.
No, thank you.
You have a second bed around here or something? I'd consider it.
he kind of grumbles.
I tell you what, I'm
I-
actually from the Feywild, and we really need to go save Zybilna. But what if I promise to return, and then we can be friends?
Make a persuasion check. With advantage.
Watch me suck, because my rolls have been terrible.
It's gonna be good sometime.
Yep.
Okay.
God.
You're getting the
I am,
Perseus luck.
yes, I am having such a hard time rolling above 10.
He focuses his glowy eyes upon you in the dark, damp light of the cave. And he focuses harder and harder. For you feel your body tingle. And he says, I'm sorry our minds don't align, but one of you shall remain mine. And he... Charming gazes you, Meadow.
When a creature that can see the eyes starts its turn within 30 feet of the...
So you'll need a wisdom save.
Or didn't you say you had something against being charmed?
Yeah.
No, that I get that at 7th level.
Oh, that doesn't help.
Damn.
Helpful.
That bracelet.
Like, only Meadows making a save?
It's a single creature.
It's within 30 feet, but yeah.
Well, it says...
Oh, no, it's not a single. Anybody who has their eyes on him. Or is
Yeah.
anybody else within 30 feet? Let me see.
He's only targeting Meadow with this at the moment.
Okay, good.
Oh.
He just doesn't want to be alone. That's okay.
Fortunate.
Do I have anything against this though? Like,
I mean, charm lasts till you get hit.
I don't think I do.
Cypress
Not
and
yet.
Rusty's.
Not yet.
Good
I do
idea.
not.
I'll save you, sis.
Oh well.
I
Okay.
gotta wait a bit.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
13. Nope.
One off.
And you begin to flit closer to the Serpent Watcher
No.
with reverence in your eyes, your arms outstretched as though to embrace it.
I would not allow
Hey,
this.
so I kind of need that fairy? Can I have that back? Hello?
I would like to use my potent ability to have the roll on the dice be 13.
My roll is
Okay.
13.
So 15.
Oh. Right. 'cause I plus 2. Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, because you rolled an
15
11.
total.
I got confused. All right.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. So you do succeed that save, and let's rewind the clock. None of that stuff happened.
Reno says no.
But
You go outside and make your own friends.
as you deprive the Watcher of this creature, as you deprive this creature of its very brief and newfound friendship, it becomes angry. And he shouts, I will not be alone!
Well, you don't have to be alone, you grumpy snake.
And he begins to thrash.
Oh no.
And we will all roll initiative, please.
Oh no. I don't want to kill
I
the
got it.
Watcher. I don't.
We don't have to kill it if my plan works out. Everything will be fine.
Maybe he could
Lord.
befriend the guy on the hut.
True. They would be great friends, wouldn't they? You just fish in here.
All right.
Of course, I rolled high on a fucking initiative. God damn it.
You don't have to be violent, necessarily.
You gotta refresh again.
I just
What
meant
order
that
was-
all of my rolls have been shit until I roll initiative.
Yeah. Me too.
Silva,
Although
you
my
are
initiative
up.
No, Meadow is.
Meadow.
Oh. Why didn't it sort you? Or you probably
Because
after.
she was
Okay.
late.
You slowpoke. All right, Meadow. Just kidding. You are up.
She goes, whoa, hold on, wait. We'll find you a friend. There's a guy, there's a creature right above your cave, like living on the roof of the cave. You could befriend him.
You're welcome to remake your persuasion attempt. Those subsequent attempts will be at disadvantage.
Ugh.
Oh.
I can't. Oh.
Music is jamming though.
Isn't it?
9.
I love it.
Da, 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 da.
I'll let you have use that as a bonus action if you want, instead of having the whole thing take up your action.
She doesn't want to hurt him, so she's just gonna hang out back here and let me check my spells to see if I have anything that will help. Cancel. Don't want to do that yet. Nope.
I honestly thought you guys were gonna fight the animated armor. I wasn't expecting this to be the outcome of this situation.
Well, they weren't attacking us, so why would we attack them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just Malik's just a curious child. It's not evil. He's just a curious guy.
Well, the Watcher's not evil either. He's just lonely. Are you all done, Meta?
I'm reading my spells. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Well, no,
He's
sorry.
about to be
Jeez,
very
take care.
lonely. And deaf.
Oh,
His
no,
noises
I
are moose noises.
don't want to use that. 'cause
How you feel doesn't determine your alignment, your action does.
he's not a humanoid.
It's true.
And he's probably got a high intelligence, so I can't do anything.
You can help action me.
I will,
True.
yeah, I'll help action Malik, I guess.
Grin. Big grin, big grin.
All right, now it's Silva's turn.
Okay, I don't want to attack this creature until it does something actually violent, so I am just going to ready and attack with my longsword.
Okay.
And that's it.
Right.
Alright!
I feel so bad for him, he's so lonely.
Don't worry about it. He won't be lonely for long.
Well, that's why I'm not attacking him, Meadow.
All right. So that does not mean he's not trying to attack you all.
I know.
And he moves forward. And he rams into Runa.
Makes sense, because
Okay.
Runa stopped him from befriending me.
You put my friend away!
That
Well,
will miss.
befriending is a strong word.
And did you want, is him coming into your space gonna trigger your reaction there?
I'm trying
Silva?
to decide. Hang on.
I mean, wouldn't it?
Or
Wouldn't you
only
use
if
your
he
reaction
attacks
sentinel?
you?
No, it was if he attacked any of us, but I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or.
I mean, wouldn't it just be Sentinel at this
it-
point?
Yeah, that's what I
That's
was
true.
looking at. My sentinel is, she's within 5 feet of me, so.
I think
Yeah.
I might argue that you could do both.
I was
Yeah.
wondering that, but aren't they both reactions?
I think so.
You're correct.
Rule of
Yeah,
cool.
because a held action is not technically an action anymore. It is
Yeah,
technically
it's
a
a reaction.
That's a good point. So then, yeah, you have to choose. They're the same thing. Though.
Okay.
So you can just get your an attack.
Okay. But I have to wait and see what happens with the outcome of his attack, right?
The outcome is it does
An
not
11
hit.
did not hit. Okay.
That's correct. Yep. So go ahead.
Okay. So now that he has been violent, I will hit him with my dedicated weapon. And no, I won't.
Your
We'll try.
your uncertainty just makes it too hard for you to hit the creature, and your sword splashes into the water.
Bonus action dope monk shits?
It's not my turn. This is just a
Oh,
reaction.
right.
Yep.
Right. I'm
Very
smart.
true.
Now it's you.
Well, Malik is gonna take his hand into his throat and dig around his teeth and pull one loose. And inside his
Oh
teeth
my god.
is a web sack. And he's going to
What?
chuck this web sack over to Meadow and say, "Throw it in his eyes."
I'm sorry, you are removing one of your teeth.
Well, it's a fake teeth holding a web sack from the spider.
Okay.
It's just a different for flavor, okay?
I was clarifying if you were truly pulling a tooth out of your mouth, I was gonna make you take a hit point advantage.
Oh, it's just a fake tooth for storage.
But if it's your stash tooth, then that's fine.
Yeah, it's my stash tooth. It's my stash tooth for a web sack, but yeah.
I
Basically,
need to get you a tooth of holding.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Meadow
So,
would not
yeah.
do that.
And what did you shout to
What?
Meadow?
It's
I
a range-
said I would take a help action.
it doesn't do damage. It doesn't do damage. It's just to like make his charming gaze stop, so we have time to run out and get that friendly turtle, not turtle, but frog man.
Okay.
His
Wherever he wants.
his gaze stopped when he was just targeting Meadow with it, and then now he stopped doing that and he rammed Runa on his turn. So nobody is under the effects of that charming gaze.
Yeah, but he can saw whenever he wants to. That's why I don't want it to happen again.
Can. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can't. I want it to happen. I want to blind him and immobilize him.
Fine.
Yeah, because it makes him restrained. That's what it does.
Mhm.
Aren't you repulsed?
Yeah, I mean, that would be better than killing him, right, Meadow?
Yeah.
Okay.
burning
So
him.
she does it. She fine. She does it.
You will make a range attack. It's an improvised weapon, but you have advantage. Because technically I'm helping you, but you're helping me. It's just a loophole. I think you should roll. Yeah, I think you should roll. You don't want rolling yet.
What do I roll?
I don't know.
A d20 twice if it's with advantage.
Okay. But it doesn't use my dexterity?
No, it's
Otherwise-
actually the Watcher who'd have to roll. It looks like it's a DC 11 check.
Well, yeah, but she has to roll to a range attack first. Like she's throwing
Oh,
it.
right.
Like a snowball.
One second.
What are the stats on the website?
Not helpful.
No, it's improvised weapon. There's a rule book in the ruling that says something about it.
Yeah, it's like if
I
If
put
it-
it in my document of
is it
notes.
similar to another weapon, isn't it? Like
I'm
you
just
use-
not very clear answers when I'm trying to look it up.
I'll just search my notebook or my notepad thing.
I love niche rulings.
That's my
Let me
bad
see
for
my
not looking
dog.
into it more.
No,
I've never been particularly versed with the improvised weapons. They don't come up very often.
Improvised thrown weapons range of 20 to 60
Strength?
feet. If it resembles an actual weapon, it can be treated as such. If it does not, it deals 1d4 damage. Ranged weapons used as melee or vice versa also deals 1d4 damage. Improvised thrown weapons range 20 to 60 feet. It doesn't say.
Yeah, I know that's.
Should I you want to just use like my arrows or something to do a ranged attack and then just
So
attack?
it would be without proficiency because you don't have the proficiency in this kind of ordeal. So it would be a d20 plus your strength or dexterity modifier. In this case, dexterity modifier.
So can I just do a dexterity check?
Yeah, I don't care. That's fine.
Or would that add the proficiency bonus, I guess?
I think it does add the proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So
Well,
just
my
do a.
dex is +3,
So I'll just do a d20 plus 3.
so not good.
Oh,
You do have advantage.
Am I doing it
though.
at an advantage though because he's helping?
Yes.
Yeah, so do it one more time.
Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
that is better.
Dirty 20.
So that is a hit.
I'll be right back. That is my little thingy. I'll just go over there. And quickly.
And so they are restrained. Go.
I feel like you could just dunk under the water though and wash it off.
It's sticking.
Okay.
Well, it's restrained, so can it duck? It can't move, right?
Yes, it cannot move. It is held in place.
Okay, so Ruben should run outside and get a friend.
Ruben will use his channel divinity to cast Twilight Sanctuary.
That works too.
30-foot radius is floating light. Same as we must convert a creature.
So at the end of everyone's turn, you get 8 hit points, temporary hit points.
Oh, very
Nice.
good.
And that is my turn. I'll take those temporary hit points.
Excellent.
Okay. That means that it is Runa then.
Was there anything like, is his head too big to prevent him from exiting this cave?
It does not seem that way. If he wanted to leave, he most certainly could. He's only a large-sized creature, not huge or bigger than that.
Plus, he could just go underwater and swim out. So.
Also true.
But he's
Although the
restrained
cave
from
water is not very deep.
No, she's just wondering because he's insisting on wanting friends to be with him inside.
Oh yeah, like maybe he's stuck.
But I don't see him physically stuck, so
I don't think so.
this
The bullywug said he's never seen it before.
I'm entirely sure that this is a pitiable creature. This sounds more like a narcissistic creature to me.
Manipulative one.
So look, you've
Yeah.
had some great ideas this session. If you do not have inspiration, please give it to yourself.
All right, thank you.
You've been on a roll. Yeah, no problem. What is Runa doing?
all I see in this creature is not leaving by himself. He's a bit pissed off.
You said you're
Just
pissed
make
off.
sure you don't break.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Just make sure you don't break the webbing.
He did help.
I
us.
don't think he can do an opportunity attack, as he is
He
currently.
I don't think he
So...
has reactions.
Huh?
What is
I don't
his
think he has
condition?
reactions.
I don't think he does either. So... You are good.
Really? Okay.
Yes, so no opportunity attack.
Okay, I'm just gonna. He's trying to hurt me, I'll try to hurt him back.
I am very happy you missed.
You tried, but you only manage a little bit of frost at your feet. As the spell seems to fizzle away.
Okay then. That's all I got.
Okay. That means Meadow, you are up next.
You could fly outside if you want to.
Huh?
You could fly outside. You're really fast.
Yeah. I'm gonna fly. Yeah, I'm gonna fly outside because Meadow doesn't want to hurt him. She's gonna go find him a friend. So I fly
Okay.
outside.
Can you
All
actually
right.
get out of the webbing?
Right, I have no problem attacking this thing that has attacked us and tried to imprison my friend. So,
As you fly outside, 1 second, Silva.
go ahead, no problem.
As you fly outside, the creature inside the hut seems to have awoken. And it clambers out to greet you with a shriek.
Does it do anything?
Yes, you
Like,
found
does
a friend.
the scream do anything to me?
I think it's just threatening you.
Does it have wings or anything?
It's like
Oh, Lauren.
We're adding to the initiative.
Guys, I don't like this. I don't like what she's doing.
Wait, why didn't the second one roll? Sorry.
Second one!
There's 2 screaming
What?
Devilkin out here.
What? Yeah, there are. Did they sort right? Oh shit, they did. I love that. All right, so Meadow, you fly outside, and what do you do? This guy is probably about 5 feet above you. Because if this base of the thing is 15 feet above the water, you're probably only like 10 feet above the water.
Can you tell me what he looks like besides the picture that you showed me?
Yes.
Because I can't see his body or anything.
Yeah, how big is it?
They are not big. I believe that they are tiny. They are medium.
So he's bigger than me.
They are devils, a bit in
Does he have
some
wings?
shape or form. They do not have wings. They have long clawed fingers and like clawed feet.
Okay.
Little small pointed ears, small horns coming out of their head.
Let me...
This guy looks more bat-like than they really kind of look like.
Not appearing in the turn order. I even refreshed.
Is he?
The new ones are not.
Well, that's because it's on a separate map, I guess.
Could be,
Oh,
because you can't
okay.
see them. Yeah, they are. They do show up for me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I go. Come here, guys. Come. Follow me. And then I disengage and go back in. Or well, I guess I don't have to disengage, but I like stay within his melee so he doesn't hurt me. But I start backing back into the cave, trying to lead him inside.
Why?
So he can befriend the snake monster.
Okay, so you are slinking back into the cave.
Yeah, I came out here specifically to get this guy since he lives on top of the cave, so that they can be friends.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's probably about 10 feet of movement that you've done. So anything else?
Is he still within melee with me?
Well, he hasn't moved. It's not his turn yet.
Oh, right. Well, I don't want to... He's not going to attack of opportunity at me, is he?
Nope, he's far enough away from you that you're not at risk of that.
Okay. I'm going to just continue to... Let's see. 10... I can go 30, right?
Well, you already went 10.
Right. So I
5
can do-
out, 5 back in. So
Right.
another 20.
So... Yeah. 10, 5, 10... I'm flying over. Not within melee. 5, 10... 15.
So the only thing
It
with
has
that
no
is this is a cave, and he is a large creature. So I mean, he's pretty close to the top of the cave. I don't know if you would technically. I don't think that there's going to be 5 feet between him and you
Okay,
if you're
I'll go here
literally
then,
scraping
finally.
against the back.
But he has no reaction anyway, so he can't
That is true.
opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
So if you didn't want to go
here.
further,
Yeah. Okay.
I just wanted to clarify his size because in normal circumstances that definitely would not have worked.
Yeah. I do that, and then just in case. Was that like a whole action for me? I guess to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Let me read something real quick. That it's an action. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. In my turn. I guess.
Hello.
All right. So, I am going to attack this creature that has tried to imprison us and attack my friends.
You
so
have advantage.
I pull out. I do. Good call.
Yes, he is restrained.
So I pull out my longsword and I attack him.
What if he?
And that's what is wrong with these stupid dice?
Mamma mia.
Reload the page. Get rid of him. Kick him out.
I just did.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. But your sword plunges into the water of the cave once more.
Okay, well, I'm gonna spend a key point and flurry of blows.
Okay, do it up.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know. Maybe he's cursed, just
These
like.
were unarmed strikes. I'm not hurting him badly. I'm not hurting him at all.
That's
Does a
correct.
13 hit?
It does not. One more time.
All right, so one more time. There
And
we
finally,
go. And
you
that's 20.
land a blow. That's one way to change it up. You land a blow on his wet, scaly skin.
And that is 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes, it is.
And I also, since I spent a key point, I will do a key fueled attack, which is another unarmed strike.
Okay.
And 16?
Yep, that hits.
All right, 5 more.
Mm-hmm.
And that is end of turn.
Right.
Also, a reminder to Runa Silva and Meadow, you should have eight temporary hit points currently.
Thank you for reminding me to add that. Whoops.
It
Place.
it doesn't have to break out of the webbing, but it can if it wants to.
Yeah. The Watcher lows its angry moose serpent low and begins to thrash at anybody it can get to, mainly Reuben. I did that with advantage, but I did not mean to, so we'll take the 16.
Yeah, still doesn't
But
hit.
it doesn't hit.
Oh, buddy. Well, it is truly unfortunate that you cannot see eye to eye.
How deep is the water, actually?
Not very deep. Like 4 to 6 feet, I suppose. Probably 4 on the outer edges, like 6, 7 feet in the center area.
You know, play around with my little meat sickle. I'll just stay on the edge.
Okay.
Oh, I suppose I'll grab one of my ears and I'll just rip it up, and out comes this little weird sickle.
Oh my god!
Why
And
is
I'll swing it around and and I'll throw him at him, and that's 10 damage.
Hey.
There's too much overlap between Mr. Potato Head and Malik.
Maybe I
Oh
am
my
Mr.
God.
Potato Head. Maybe you found
I'm
my
imagining
character
Mr.
inspiration.
Potato Head with Malik's face paint on now.
You know what I noticed?
What's that?
If those creatures follow me inside this cave, Ruben, Runa, and Silva.
Are fucked? You've just killed them?
Are they?
I forgot something.
What's that?
I forgot that a feature of my open hand technique is that whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by your flurry of blows, you can impose one of the following on the target. It must succeed a dex saving throw or be knocked prone, or it must take a strength saving throw to be pushed away.
If
So
you do
I
dex,
would like
it
to
has
do.
disadvantage.
Yeah, I'd like to do the dex.
Okay.
If it's okay to backtrack.
Yes.
Thank you.
What is the DC?
Hang on. There it is. It is, oh, I don't know. What is the DC? How do I know what that is? It doesn't
It's like-
say.
10.
I think it's more than 10.
no,
I
I
think
think-
it's like 12.
Yeah, it's something, it's like 10 plus something, but I don't know what I add to it.
Well, I mean, I think it fails.
Yeah, it fails.
So,
So-
he is
Now prone and restrained.
The grapple
Loosed.
combo.
into the water.
Can we say he's
Also-
at least floating so he can breathe?
I don't think he. I
As
think
Silva
it's
begins to drown him.
Is Screaming Devilkin supposed to be next? Its initiative is a flat 17. I don't know if it has like.
It is.
It's not in the turn order. I'm just asking.
It is in the turn order. Ruben, you can go now.
Well, like Ufgung said, like for like, reciprocity. I'll hit this thing.
Mm-hmm.
No, I won't.
Unfortunately, not this time. Your mace plunks into the water.
Does Ruben not have guidance?
Wait, did you not roll with advantage?
I do, for sure I do.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll one more time. You do have advantage against the watcher.
Oh, alright, nice.
How come he never guidances himself?
That is a hit.
I mean, guidance is a full action, so it would just be my turn. So,
Oh.
I mean, that's why, but 15 hits?
It does. Your mace sinks into some of the scales on his very long neck. Is it a neck? Is it a body? I don't know. And you pull it away and reveal a little bit of blood dripping into the water.
Nice.
Excellent.
Runa, go ahead.
Yep.
Double checking here. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Okay.
Advantage.
And
or
the
so?
creature's roll attacks have disadvantage.
Yeah. So your ice ray would have advantage this time around. I
Let's
think.
hope then.
And we've all gone, so we've all gotten our 8 hit points. Did you get yours, Malik?
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's a
There we
hit
go.
without advantage, but you can roll again, and just in case it's crit. Well, wishful thinking, but you know.
Troll Funkin.
The 16 definitely does hit, and the cold
Nice.
travels from your fingertips,
Wow.
and the scales of the creature shimmer as the frost begins to climb up its long, naked body.
So the Screaming Devilkin and the 4 Laren, they didn't do anything?
You can't currently see them,
Oh.
but trust that I did take their turns.
So was that naked like they had a long neck, or were they?
Yeah, I realized
naked,
it sounded like
naked?
he's naked. He's not wearing no clothes.
He's naked.
I guess technically he is, but would he be naked if he was wearing no scales? or because he does not have a top hat and a suit. Anything else for you, Bruna? I don't think you have gotten any bonus actions yet, unfortunately.
No, that's it.
Meadow.
How's he looking?
I mean, he definitely looks worse for wear. Not as sprightly as he did when he began this fight. He's a little bit... I mean, it's kind of hard to get details. He's kind of webbed up a little bit.
It's Spider-Man.
Okay.
But he's definitely not at full health.
Can I ask my team what I should do?
Sure.
I mean, I think our goal.
Well, I went outside to go get those things and bring him in, so. But they can't be friends if he's dead, and I don't want to kill him.
I'm not planning to kill him. I'm just planning on knocking him out when it gets to that point.
I'm just playing my musical.
Why are we trying to save this thing?
Okay.
I mean, you could ready an action. Maybe if things go south when the other things get in here, you could take a reaction, or if he attacks somebody, you could react.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna ready my action for when the things show themselves, and so I want to see how they react around each other. And if nothing happens, or they are hostile towards each other or us, then I'm gonna use my toy slingshot.
You said you're waiting for them to come in?
Well, I don't see them, so I'm waiting till I can see them.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna use my toy slingshot.
Does that do damage?
It casts a catapult spell, and then it breaks.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
But it's not lethal.
Okay.
Just to be clear, anything but like a spell can be non-lethal if you clarify.
Well, it specifically says this damage is non-lethal.
Well, that's
I was just adding on,
attack. That's because ranged attacks can't be non-lethal.
That's correct.
Right.
Think passive
And-
mode, Baldur's Gate 3.
And so this technically would be a ranged attack since it's a slingshot, so that's why they had to clarify.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to hit him again, or try,
With advantage.
while he's down.
Oh, that's no advantage then. Just straight. Because if it's a ranged
because
attack.
he's... No, I'm not doing a ranged attack.
Okay, I got confused about the explanation. Then if you're not doing a ranged attack, it is at advantage.
Sorry, I was talking about her ranged attack. I am going to
Yep, you're
use
good.
my
Not using the
longsword
sling. Okay.
and hitting
That
him
is
while
a
he's
hit.
down.
Nope. That's a hit for sure. And you bring your sword down onto him. And he lets out a horrible bellowing low.
Okay. So I am not going to flurry of blows, but I will do my monk unarmed strike. I still have that, right?
Yeah? You always have that.
And it's 1, right? If I remember correctly.
No, I don't think so. I think it's 1
Or is it
plus...
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Whoa. That's a lot.
It is. Give him a punch for good measure.
That's 9 bludgeoning.
Monk damage. Oof, eh?
Angered by your earlier misses because your heart wasn't in it. You give him the good old what for as he continues to attack you all.
I cannot find where it says how many I have, but if you say I have 2, then I will do one more.
You have
Wait, here it
2
is.
if you are going to do Flurry of Blows.
Right, but if I don't, then I just have the 1.
Yes, but you do always have that 1 as a bonus option action.
Got it.
Mhm.
But with Flurry of Blows, and now that I'm level 2, I have Key Fueled Attack. If I do Flurry of Blows, I have 4 instead of 2. Got it. Because the Key Fueled Attack, when I spend a key point, I get an extra 1. Okay. That is end of turn.
Sounds right.
What's he gonna-
But
what's he gonna
I
do?
will say the key fueled attack, so that's not exactly how it works. You only get 1 bonus action. It's not like it's giving you the option to do 2 bonus actions, like sometimes a rogue gets that option. This
Right,
is
if I've already done my bonus action, it doesn't count.
Right, your unarmed
don't-
strike is your key fueled attack.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes
make
sense.
sense?
Because I
Okay.
have my original, then my 2 Flurry of Blows. Okay, got it. Yep.
Okay.
Wait,
All
no.
right.
Is Flurry of Blows... It is not... Flurry of Blows does not say... Oh, it is. Sorry, it is a bonus action. My bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. There's just so many features that come along with
It
monk.
is so confusing to play a monk.
But it's worth it. I mean, you just did a shit ton of damage. As your blow lands on this creature, he begins to rise from his prone state.
Can he do
And-
that with half his movements? He has 0 movement because of restraint.
Yeah,
Well, then he shouldn't have been
can
able
he
to go
even-
prone in the first place.
He would. The thing is, you can grapple someone and then do the shove action. That's how you will usually get advantage.
But if he can't stand up, he also can't break out of the webbing. So that doesn't make sense.
Right, but I mean, I
No.
just knocked him over. That wasn't him taking an action. That was me forcing him prone.
He can,
For him to
he can
stand
break-
up would require him using his own movement.
That's
Right?
He can break out of
fair.
the webbing. He can still do
What'd
that.
you say,
He
Malik?
just needs to roll. He can still break out of the webbing. He just needs to roll for it. Like just right now. Until
Right,
he
'cause
breaks
that's-
out, he can't
That's
stand up.
basically a struggle. Not
Yeah, it's
shooting.
basically a big girthy man holding him down right now.
Okay. Well, either way, his head is still above water.
Yeah.
And he lows in pain and says to you all,
No more fighting. No more blood. Find the alicorn and bring back my love.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay. Sure.
we can do
It
that.
was that easy.
I mean, I will, on my turn, I guess use my meat sickle to throw it at the webbing and destroy it.
I could have just gone over there and pulled it off, Malik,
No, I'll do it in a disgusting form.
and risk
In the
hurting
most-
him.
it tears
Most
as
disgusting way
you
possible.
fly over towards it, Meadow. And he does begin to stand, or
Yep.
whatever it is that he's considered doing on his little
Yep.
snake hump.
Post lawyer.
And he slinks to the corner of his cave to nurse his wounds.
Are we out of initiative?
A
now.
monster.
Come back here.
Now,
A monster might come in.
now
here.
we got all those things outside.
You want to stay there?
A
I'll
mon-
hide behind Runa.
A monster might come in here. Because I tried to get you a friend. But if he does, just do the staring thing like you did with me. Okay, bye.
I-
Okay, bye.
Do you all step outside the cave?
Nuh-uh. I want to talk to this big, mean fella.
Malik, come on, we gotta go. We gotta go find his love.
Yes, I'll find us slow in a second. I want to talk to this big meat guy.
No.
What
Talk
do
to
you
him.
ask
Yes.
him?
So, why are you so violent? Who's this love of yours?
In the mists, I lost her light, Zybilna, my love, my sight. Once her favorite, now alone, I seek her heart, my dearest home.
I see. Now, since you did attack us rudely, could you give us something as compensation? A reward, maybe? You know, like a few extra questions?
Malik, he's injured. Why are you being so rude?
Yeah, well, he's injured because he tried being a big, mean idiot.
All he did was want a friend.
Have you
Yeah,
considered
and
that
bash us
maybe
That's
she
also.
have
not how
left
you.
you?
Meta, you give too much benefit of the doubt. People can't just try to restrain someone and imprison them to be their friend.
He answers you with a low groan and says,
No gold or gems for you to claim, but question I can answer all the same. Ask
Okay.
your query and you'll find the knowledge here is yours in kind.
So, do tell me, where is the most, how do I say this? Within this region of the Feywild, where could I find the most reliable source of a powerful poison or toxin? Or something of that matter.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
you're really asking a lot over my rhyming abilities here.
I'm just asking to know where to forage. I haven't used the herbalism yet. I really wanna.
I don't have a rhyme out of my butt for this one.
You don't need one.
but-
You're doing great.
But there are certainly plenty poisonous plants and the like. And he does indicate as much.
Ooh, most interesting. I might even come back to try him on you. If you decide to be a cunt again. Anywho, goodbye.
Have I told you, Malik, lately that I don't like you?
Well, yes, you say it like, I don't know, every hour? It's kind of mean. I think it qualifies as bullying, which some would look down on.
Does she respond to Rona at all?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that you asked a question.
No, she just said, have you considered that maybe she have left you?
Ooh, I didn't
Yeah.
hear that either.
You might kill her with psychic damage if you're not careful.
Yeah, that's a pretty heavy question.
Shit.
I mean, she probably did
Oh, wait.
because she's
Though
currently-
shadows creep and doubts may sever, she would never leave me, not ever.
I mean, with you acting like that, who would want to stay?
Fair,
Jesus Christ.
fair
Gonna make him
point,
cry?
Luna, but Zybilna is currently being suppressed or trapped or something somewhere by these hags. So she probably didn't leave by choice. Now, shall we go before you make him cry?
Who knows, maybe the hat gave her shelter.
I doubt it.
All right. So let's head out of the cave, please.
Oh, and you
All right.
should be careful because that thing.
In what order are we leaving the cave? Who's going first?
Ruben will go
Very
first.
fast. I'm
All
all the way in the
right.
back.
Yeah, sure.
I'll go right
Ruben-
behind
Send the
Ruben.
cleric first.
As you make your way out, you are greeted by some familiar sights. And one sight, perhaps, that is not so familiar. I'm going to place you guys out, but you are not on top of the thing. You are
Yes.
inside the cave.
Yep.
And waiting for you all to step just outside are the horrible, screaming, awful devilkins. And they shriek loudly.
we should have gone out in order of who was up next in initiative.
I mean, are we re-rolling initiative?
It would have been Malik.
I
But
mean,
since you guys were all in there talking to the guy,
I mean,
figured it
we're
was...
not re-rolling, right? We're still in the same initiative, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
Oh, for me it's just the same. Oh well. Set
You had a
mine to
17.15 last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is 20 something, 21 something.
Okay. So. Wait a minute, I have range. It's
I
like
think that
15.
even Malik would be in range of that, but the cave muffles a lot of the sound, so only Ruben is going to need to make this check at the moment.
So,
Okay.
Grim, right
At
now,
the start of
right
its
now
turn.
we can see the
Start
turn
of my turn,
order
sorry.
for the outside people, but we can't see,
Not
or at least
ours.
I can't see us.
Yeah, me neither.
You don't see you?
Nope.
I
only
see
them.
I see
Yeah.
us, but not in the initiative order.
I see you. I want you to know that.
Thank you, Ruben. That makes me feel so special.
I'm gonna say something. Please don't think it's condescending. Are you scrolling down inside the turn order?
It's
I
Because you're at the
expanded it.
bottom for me.
It's
No,
not-
there were apparently 2 turn orders, one for inside the cave, one for outside. We were only seeing us before, and now we're only seeing the people who were outside of the cave.
That's so strange.
It's
That
the
is
same
the
way for
strangest
me.
thing I've ever. That's so
why I rolled.
weird. Okay, I've never experienced that before. So yes, I will delete you guys, and you guys go ahead and re-roll. And Malik, you can have that 20.15. Sorry, I guess I wasn't understanding just because I've never experienced that before. That's
What the fuck?
Oh, great. My turn.
a new one.
is lower now.
What's happening?
Can't we just add our old turn orders back in?
I don't
If you wanted
remember.
to, but it was up quite a ways. But if you want to,
I would.
I don't know why it was doing that, guys. I'm sorry.
Ruben,
Super
so-
weird.
No worries.
Put in a ticket about that bad boy.
I see yours, Gabby.
it's
You're
actually-
21.17.
It actually did that for me today
I rolled
in my
and now
game.
I'm not in turn order again.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want your old one back? Because you were
think-
21.17.
Yeah, but I can't edit mine if I'm not there to edit.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
think
not.
so, 'cause
I think she's still adding us back in.
Oh, what the hell?
Mine's 21.17.
My players could not see themselves in the tournament.
I put you on the map
And I changed the
layer, so that's probably not helpful. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I'm glad at least it's happened to you before. I mean, not the first time.
There you go.
My God.
make Runa 7.15.
7.15. Meadow, Runa, Ruben, and Silva is missing.
Yeah, I'm
Right
still
click
trying to
add
find what it
turn.
was.
I didn't see yours, oddly enough. I think it was like
I
think you
haven't
rolled.
scrolled down to the end of the. Well, why am I not showing up? It must be on the next page.
I mean, you're welcome to reroll again if you want.
Oh, I had a really good initiative. I'd like to find
I think
it.
you were like 14 or something. Weren't
No, it
you?
was 19 something.
19 something. Just take 19 then. 19, 15. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. Where am I? I'm just gonna do 19.
0.5.
Oh, it was probably
Okay.
0.16 since that's what my initiative thing ends in.
19.16.
Yep.
All
Take a
right,
step over here.
we're in.
We're in. Dude,
Okey-doke.
that should be in range.
You are starting your turn though, so did you make that? Oh wait, but you're inside the cave. Never mind. Continue. Ignore me. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, I'm in 15 feet range. I'm gonna have on my little meat sickle and twirl around and chuck that bitch.
That's a
I
hit.
think I hit that devilkin. So, does that sneak attack? Question mark. Was
Yeah.
Ruben? Okay.
He is flying, but he's within range of Ruben.
Oof, good roll. Really good roll. And I guess, yeah, I'll chill like that for now. I don't want to do anything else. So they have like 20-ish health? 15, 16?
Somewhere around there.
Okay, okay. I'm analyzing, I'm metagaming.
Somewhere around there.
Okay. Let's see.
Old monk shit. Do as you do.
Alright, I'm gonna exit the cave. Is that outside of the cave?
Yes.
How high is it flying? Can I get it with my longsword?
5 feet? I think so.
Okay. Then I am going to attack with my longsword. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice.
That's a hit.
9 points
And
of slashing
the
damage.
creature is cut cleanly in half, and both halves fall down into the water.
Okay. I only moved, I think, like 10 feet. And I go around Ruben to this other one and take my unarmed strike. Does a 14 hit?
It does not, unfortunately. You throw out a fist, and it collides with nothing.
All right, and that's end of turn.
All right.
That
This
thing's
creature-
on top, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So it moves down 15 feet. We're gonna go around the outside of the opening. And it is going to attack you, Silva.
Okay. And that will not hit.
None of them.
Oh, the 22 does. I didn't see the 22.
In rapid succession, it swipes you with its claws, managing to grab your skin just slightly, doing 6 slashing damage.
Thank you, Ruben.
Yes. The creature swoops in and shoots its barbed tail at Ruben.
That'll hit.
The barbs flick from its tail into your dense fur, burying itself in the pink flesh underneath.
And I will use my sentinel attack
Okay.
to attack it with my longsword.
Yes.
Oh, almost hit 19 and then rolled back. Okay, I assume that does not hit.
It does not, I'm afraid. Ruben.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, as you are now incapacitated.
So
This one
what,
looks like
what
it's
attack?
tweaking.
What attack did it do to Ruben that he has to do these wisdom saves?
It is the screaming that you are all hearing.
Okay.
As it's now in a
so I
very
will have-
close proximity. You didn't start your turn there because
Right,
the
okay, got it.
inside of the cave muffles the sound.
So next turn I'll have to do a wisdom save.
You will.
Gotcha.
Runa.
Hi. Mm-hmm.
Does that mean, hold on, does that mean the Falaran has to do a wisdom save?
Didn't seem to bother the Forlorn very much.
It says any creature other than a screaming devilkin that starts its turn within 30 feet.
Maybe the Forlorn has abilities against
Maybe it can't, or maybe it can't hear.
They're 147th Devilkin.
They are devils themselves, and the Devilkins are their allies.
Gotcha. Okay.
Annoying as it may be, it's a tactic that they are clearly on board with.
Awesome.
Okay.
What you gonna do, Luna?
This guy.
147th. You always have good one-liners, Ruben.
I'm gonna magic missile this guy with a second level spell, so it's that's
Okay.
4 of these rays, of these missiles. I mean,
At second level, yep.
You're gonna send all the darts to the same target?
yeah.
And that's to the
Understand.
Devilkin, correct? Yep.
Yep.
As your
Stop
missiles
screaming.
fly into him, he is taken straight out of midair, and he splashes into the ground.
Nice.
And the screaming ceases?
The screaming ceases.
Excellent.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Meadow.
Okay. Meadow. 5, 10. Or did we start as a mouth? I don't know. You had me way back here, so it doesn't matter.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So I take 5,
5, 10.
5, 10, whatever, out.
10.
5, 10, or 15, 20, 25, 30. I go over here.
Okay.
And I say, look out below, to Silva as I bonus action cast Hail of Thorns on my weapon, and then shoot this for Lauren. Please tell me that hits.
It does not hit.
God. Why am I so useless this time around? I am useless. I haven't done anything this entire game session. Whatever.
You are not useless. You are the
You're
ranger.
alright.
At least I haven't used my...
Kill every time.
Can't always be the hero.
You can't always get what you want.
I don't.
I have failed every freaking roll except for initiative.
Can't really fail an initiative roll, to be fair.
That's how Perseus felt. Now I know how he felt. Sickle! Wait a minute. Can I? No, I can't. I have to not move. Sickle!
Well,
Missed.
at least technically Silva can have a chance to like disengage and out of range. On the off
The
chance that I
sickle
do-
hits the stone beneath the Forlarin, and unfortunately does not hit.
That's my turn. Rage consumes me.
All right. Let's see what you got, Florin. That's not gonna hit.
It's
They do
spreading,
have more than
guys.
that. It's a disease.
All right, let me try punching you. 16. That hits, right?
That does hit.
And 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Your fists collide. Though it doesn't seem to have phased him much.
Okay. Hang on. And I will step of the wind to disengage
Okay.
and move out of range of what Meadow's trying to do.
I'm gonna say.
Well, hold on now. So you
Hold on,
can't do
what?
that because
Why
you've already
can't
used
I?
your bonus action with your monk unarmed strike.
Good call. Okay, I will stay where I am then.
I mean, she could move, but she would get an opportunity attack from him, right?
That
I'll
is
just
also
stay.
true. Yeah.
You just.
Well,
can't
yeah,
disengage.
Let me move out of,
And I
out of
think
your
rogues
way.
are the
then.
only ones that. Well, no, monks can too, I guess.
Yeah, they can.
Okay. I will take the opportunity attack. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hold it against Gabby for the rest of her life.
Yeah, and watch me not hit him.
Probably.
So you would have taken all that damage for no reason.
That's alright. It's
You're doing okay. You've got a nice. You get a nice
only 7
stack
points.
of hit points.
Two.
Yeah, you got a nice. Stack
Oh, it's
of hit
10 points. Sorry.
Yes,
So
10.
that's
Unfortunately.
2, 8. Okay, so that only brings me down to 16.
Let's see. He's gonna move up. And he is going to attack Ruben.
I should have stayed within 5 feet of our guys.
That is going to miss on all 3 counts.
Nice.
Hold his shield up and just takes a rain on a tin roof. A beating
I'm-
from these claws.
I'm very pleased. That's probably the best that could have gone. And it's now your turn. And you are no longer incapacitated. So, ow, bitch. Let me take that.
Oh, not a great attack. Really poor rolls.
Ew, chill. That's disgusting.
One of many poor rolls.
Love it. I love it so much.
Just one
That
of those nights for us.
animation, man.
I know, it's great. It's so old too, but it's so nice. That's just from the
Runa.
2000s, man.
Okay.
Can't get enough of it.
Mm-hmm.
See if that stupid dog is outside.
Yeah, gonna throw Ray of Frost on him. 13 going to hit.
Unfortunately, not.
Are you standing on
No.
water right now?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so am I.
Yeah.
We're swimming.
No, we're standing like, in Naruto.
Yes,
Chakra
you guys
control.
are in Ziwalta.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's
There are no
time I'll
rocks there.
correct.
Naruto.
Next time I'll correct it and get on one of the stones.
I still have 5 feet. I'll get here.
Sorry,
There
my
you
dog's
go.
having a
That's it.
coughing fit. I was having
Well, I
to
mean,
pat her back.
You would have probably gone like 5, 10, 15. Well, if that was the case, you couldn't even avoid getting past him, his melee. Unless
I
you,
was here.
unless you swimmed or swam.
Well, I was right there. So
Right, but I mean-
swam.
I have been standing in the water this entire battle.
To get past this guy, you would have had to go
Yeah.
into his melee.
Mm-hmm.
Because even where I was before, I was in the water and didn't realize it.
Water.
I'm assuming when we were all over here, we were just kind of in the mouth of the cave. Where they're...
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
was
then
it was shallower
then I
here,
moved-
but yes, you have definitely trudged through the liquids.
So she wouldn't have been in his melee range to get to past him?
Well, this is not like super deep. It's no more than the 5 feet of the rest of the swampy
Yeah, but-
area.
I'm only 5'2".
Oh, I thought this was... Because I thought the bullywig said that the water was deep.
Well, we have stones here, and then the mouth of the cave. So, I mean, in my opinion... Oh, hello.
Can we, like, draw...
I'm trying to draw.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
trying to. A freeform? There we go. I imagine there's, like, a slightly shallower area here, where these are probably, like, landforms, and then going in here to go into the cave. And then that, like, most of the area, it gets deeper, and then it gets deeper, and then it drops off into, like, a water area. Because you can see the water in this area is a little bit lighter, and then it's quite dark in this area back here.
Okay, so they would have been able
You
to
do
stand
that.
here.
There's a pointer option, then there's a hand, and then
Yeah.
there's, like,
A
a little
paintbrush.
paintbrush,
The
maybe?
paintbrush? Yeah.
And then you can just,
Oh, just do the ellipse?
no, I
You
just
do
do freehand. Yeah.
Control F.
Oh,
Freehand, and then you can. Oh no!
It doesn't do anything.
I was deleting. I mean, you just drew a little circle right there, but you have it on ellipses, so.
Yeah, you
No.
get select the paintbrush, then you can hit Control F.
Yeah, and then you.
Yeah, but no. How were you doing the little circle to indicate, hey, I'm pointing here?
Oh, long
that's-
click
Yeah.
with your mouse.
On the pointer?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, it's on the pointer. Okay, got it. Thank
Sorry,
you.
I didn't know what you were asking. I'm apologize. Oh, god damn it. 19.16.
Did you just
Ridiculous.
skip me?
Alright. No, I didn't. I accidentally deleted Silva's token while I was trying to delete my lines. So you guys are not, like, drowning right here. You're just in, like, normal 5 foot or lower
Uncomfortable.
water.
Hopefully,
Yes.
Laurel.
If Meadow were to drop right now, I would say she's very much on, like, the cusp of where a shoreline is. So
Plus,
it's
I'm
pretty
only 2
probably
feet
deep.
tall, so.
Well, yeah, you would drown for freaking sure. You'd drown in a puddle. But, yeah.
Okay.
So I think you're okay. You haven't done anything too strenuous. Haven't gone too far where you've needed to take
What?
difficult terrain into account. And you do not hit
That's
your arrow.
exactly the same roll I had last time.
Your arrow flies past the creature.
Wow.
That's how I felt when I was playing in your game. I felt like I kept getting all the same rolls on everything. It was making me upset.
Roll 20 is making me upset.
Anything else? I mean, your Hail of Thorns is technically still active, so
Yeah, well,
when you do hit, it will be good.
and I will probably end up hurting Ruben, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just gonna come over here and chill. 'Cause
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
I don't know why you're yelling at me for. Malik.
I'm just not used to having an entire session of just nothing.
Bad
Of
luck.
doing nothing.
Happens to the best of us.
Well, the good old meatsicle never fails.
It hits.
I love
It
my
meets
meatsicle.
and sickles directly into him.
Wow, bit bad, but it's okay. 9 damage, I take it. I guess I'm tired of being inside, so. Yep, that's good.
Are you swimming?
I'm
yeah,
swimming.
you're
Malik's swimming.
you're pretty deep now, so you can definitely consider yourself swimming.
I am swimming.
Okay.
Go for a little dippy poo.
I'm moving back up and attacking again.
Okay. That's a hit.
19 is a hit.
You lift your waterlogged arms and
And I-
you slice down upon him. My headphones keep breaking.
And I'm going to
damage.
follow up with an unarmed strike,
Hell yeah.
which will not hit.
It will not.
And I'm going to stay put. Actually, no, I'm gonna. Well, yeah, I'm gonna stay put.
You might as well, because I'm probably never gonna hit him anyway.
I was gonna try to get next to Ruben, but there's nowhere I can get next to him that I'm not in the water. So I was trying to get next to him for a sentinel attack, but I'm good where I am.
I thought it was someone you could see.
No, it's within 5 feet.
Oh.
When a creature within. Oh no, actually, the creature that attacks has to be within 5 feet. So I'm good where I am.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had to be within 5 feet of my friend.
No, he just has to be within 5 feet of you and attacking someone else. Yep,
But
you get it
also,
right.
we just
Yep.
had a conversation about how you can stand in this water.
Yeah, except I really can't because I'm only 5.
She's short, she says.
Oh,
I
well,
can't.
I thought
Small.
this
It's
was
like you trying to stand there.
I thought this was like super shallow though, like ankle.
I mean, even the water in the cave was like 4 feet at its lowest. She's gonna be in pretty deep water regardless.
So if I'm trying to like
Oh.
attack with a longsword and my arms are like, I'm in shoulder length or shoulder depth water, that's gonna be hard.
I can argue that these areas directly in between the stones, that might be 4 feet. But once we get
Yeah.
to like here, we're definitely getting deeper than that.
Oh.
All right, that's
Okay.
your
Oh, sorry,
action
I
bonus
forgot to
action,
end turn.
and oh, you're fine, you're fine. And it's this bad boy's turn, and he turns to you, Silva, as you begin pummeling him once more, and
You better not crit.
gestures with its hands, and
Oh no!
uttering something in Sylvan that you don't quite understand because you feel laughter bubbling up within you. Why is that a spell save DC of 0? It's a spell save of 14.
Is wisdom safe?
Yes.
Yeah.
She
Right.
understands
I'm
something.
wisdom.
So Silva.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a save. Okay. I have to
So
check.
what did he say?
What?
Something I didn't understand.
Even though you understand Sylvan?
She
Do I
couldn't pay
understand
attention to
something?
it because she was starting to feel the grips of
Because I was
his
laughing
laughter
too
upon
hard.
her.
But nope.
But you
I
brush it
understood
off.
him.
You brush it off. It was just him
Knock knock. Who's
doing
there?
the verbal component of his hideous laughter. And he hisses in anger as you do not fall prone
Yes.
to his horrible
I was hoping he
horribleness.
was making a joke.
Let's see, and then he blinks out of existence from there to here.
Interesting.
2 spells
As
in 1 turn.
he casts Misty Step.
And the Misty Step
Can he
does
do that?
not attack. Get
One's
opportunity attack,
is
right?
one a cantrip?
No, they're both Mr. Step is level 2, and Tasha's level 1. So that's 2 leveled spells in 1 turn. So
That's
actually,
true. That's true. Hold on. You're right. You're right. You're
From
right.
act-
You're right.
What's a bonus action?
One is a bonus action,
Yes, this one's a bonus.
It is.
and
I
he
think that
doesn't
is.
have spell slots. Is the thing though?
Mm.
He can just
Okay,
do it
never
per
mind.
day.
In my opinion,
That
it's
is
So-
just he's better.
rule.
That one's kind of tough. Do you guys think that's unfair?
No, it's fine. It's
No.
fine. It's
No,
fine.
monsters.
No,
Monster
it's
rates
fine.
operate on a different action economy.
That's how I was feeling
Yeah,
about
that's
it
fine.
as well.
I
And he
think-
can only do it a certain
know.
amount of times per day versus spell slots. So, but yeah, he's getting a better vantage point, or perhaps
That was just
maybe.
memeing.
I personally think bonus action should be allowed, regardless. But
Well, it's not that it's a bonus action; it's that they're leveled spells.
yeah, I know.
But-
I think it's a stupid rule.
I mean, bonus action is what I concern myself about what you guys do. So if something like that comes up in the vice versa situation where it's not a monster, I don't care, just to be clear. If it's an action and a bonus action and you have the spell slots for it, I don't care what you do with your spell slots.
Agreed.
You do some crazy things as a sorcerer then. You could like quicken spell. You cast like 2 fireballs.
No. 'cause
Well,
there's only
can it
one.
be done as a bonus action?
If you use quicken spell, you can make one of the spells a bonus
Oh,
action
you're right.
instead of an action.
Uh-huh.
So you can do
Totally
2
good.
fireballs
That
just
would be
by-
beautiful. That'd be incredible. Runa,
That's the
keep that
first
in
one that
mind.
comes to mind.
Ruben, you're not gonna do anything?
Oh yeah. 'cause
Ruben moved up and attacked and missed.
Oh my gosh, I need to scroll
Yeah,
down.
You missed Ruben's entire turn.
I was scrolled up because I was reading the spell and I didn't see that. I apologize, Ruben. And
All
it
good.
did not hit. The 16. The 10 is definitely not good enough to beat a 16. Runa. We were lost in our mechanics discussion.
My wool swallowing discussion. Disintegration ray?
What?
What? I'm just making suggestions.
Oh shit.
Nice.
No, that's pretty close. Disintegration ray.
A crit on a ray of frost.
Frost shoots from your fingertips towards this creature and
That's fucking good.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
from his clawed toes to his pointed ears, he develops a sheen of cold. Meadow.
do I even bother?
Yes.
Rest
it-
defeated.
Yes, you do.
Just pick up a rock and throw it. Improvised weapon. It worked great last time.
Why would I use a rock when I've already got a bow that's enchanted?
I just
Oh,
realized I was
God.
muted.
God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. A nat
Just give him the
one?
bow.
I don't know
Bruno.
what deity you've made an enemy of, but
And on my turn, I wanted to move and then move back.
I give up.
To provoke an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys,
Okay.
you guys have
I was
fun.
wondering what you were doing with that.
I'm gonna go over here and watch some
You
clouds.
just start. You go fishing with off-gunk.
Okay, he
No,
misses.
because I probably wouldn't even catch fish at this point.
Oh God!
Jesus.
I'm just gonna cloud watch.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself, Meadow, and get back in the
Why am I
fight.
even here? Just to suffer?
They're gonna kill you in your sleep, Meadow.
Well, I am. Even if that was difficult terrain, that was to be enough. And
It's
I
only
will
difficult up
carefully.
like here.
Yeah, so I'll reinsert my meatsicle back into my head and shake my head a little bit. Whoa! That felt funny. I'm gonna take out my rapier and stab this big fella. This big smeller. Hold on, let me just double check how this one thing works.
Is Malik,
Steady
like,
aim.
a Frankenstein monster or something?
No.
Okay.
He's just
He's
really
just-
into body modification.
More. Yeah, just becoming the best human possible. When I get
And-
level 4, buddy, just you wait. I'll be really freaky. I think I missed.
And we don't see him making these things?
I do it when you're not watching. I usually do
I'd
it
rather
when
not
I'm
see him
sleeping.
do it.
Yeah, I don't think you want to walk into
That's
the
a
inn
gross
when he's-
image, Ruben. Didn't like that.
Fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately, the quick shift of weaponry puts you slightly off balance, and you miss. Silva.
I'm still fixing my head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Makes sense, because hearing can affect balance.
Yeah,
Totally
exactly.
does.
It all makes sense.
Smart, smart, smart.
All right.
Can't wait level 4. I'll start actually cutting myself apart.
And
That
your
will
long sword slices into him,
For
causing
5.
him to shriek angrily, and his face takes on an expression of utter contempt.
Well, if you're gonna look at me with content, then I am going to.
Punch his face in! What the frick?
Where'd it go? That's my flurry. Wait, what is that?
What happened?
Where's my
What
flurry?
is it?
I don't know what happened to my flurry of blows. Hold on.
Flurry of nothing.
Okay, it won't send, but I will do my rolls separately.
Weird.
That will hit.
Yes.
Or 7 bludgeoning. And then one more.
Does
That
not
will
hit.
not hit.
And did you want him to be prone or elsewhere?
My choices. I would like prone. So that's a dex save. Still haven't figured out what my dex save is. Yeah, it doesn't say. Dex save or... How do I figure that out?
Sure. I'm just assuming it's 10, but
Looking it up.
Yeah.
I think it's 8 plus something, maybe con modifier. I think keyword.
The DC for the monk feature is 8 plus proficiency bonus plus wisdom modifier.
Oh.
Ew, so
and
8
wisdom.
plus proficiency.
So 10 plus con.
That's 13.
Wisdom.
No, sorry, 12.
Okay.
Yeah, it
you
should have
get
been wisdom.
Yeah.
It says Dex. What?
No, it's Dex, but it's against
Her wisdom.
my
Got it.
wisdom, not my con.
It's,
Either one, they're the
it's
same.
what the person said on the internet.
Okay,
I'll
either
look
one, they're
I'll
both
look
plus
into
2,
it.
and that.
Save.
Okay. That passes.
So he's not from. Preemptively.
Okay, and then since I'm gonna do my key field attack as well.
So you can't do
No,
another
I
bonus
can't.
action. Yep.
God damn it! I keep doing that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Wait, what was what was my bonus action?
The flurry of blows, unarmed strikes. After your longsword attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Right. I did my 3.
Mhm.
Okay. End of turn.
And I'm about to do some shit that's gonna piss you guys
So
off.
Dimension door?
What's up, Silva?
nothing. I just had 3
Nothing.
hits.
All right, well, hold that thought as the creature holds up its hands
Oh.
and surges with energy.
Heal? That is actually crazy.
Regaining its health.
No.
I mean, he was getting his ass kicked, but it's a 6th level
70.
spell.
It can regain 70 hit points.
Yeah.
It doesn't have 70 hit points.
No, but that's just a crazy number to even be able to do. Wow.
So is he back up to full health?
It's a 6th level spell.
Yeah, that
He
is insane.
is going to move away. So that is an opportunity attack.
From almost
From
everyone.
all 3 of us, right?
Yeah,
All 3 of
people.
us. Mm-hmm. All 3 of you.
Wow.
Ruben and Malik are completely blown away by, and Silver, you're all completely blown away and absolutely aghast at what you've just witnessed it doing. You can see the life flowing back into it.
Oh shit. I want you now so badly.
And it continues away.
You're gonna get
Ruben.
it.
Okay, so it's running away.
It has 10 feet less of movement speed because of Ray of Frost.
true.
Oh.
Cool. So as
Very
it
good.
moves backwards, does it look like it is tactically moving and putting distance, or does it look like it is retreating or fleeing?
Give me an insight check. You can tell that he is gearing up for something. Definitely gearing up for something.
I think he has fucking plane shift next. A cool creature.
Okay. Then I will. I'm going to cast a spell. Moonbeam.
Ooh.
And it will be
Use my
centered on a
inspiration.
point within range on the creature.
How light shots on a 5-foot radius. Okay. So here. So spell ends.
What?
Enters. Right? Centered on him, you said?
That's what I'm rethinking. No, I'd like it to be centered so that he's in a corner of it. So, let's see. 5-foot radius.
Hear them?
It wouldn't affect him.
Or is it just
It's
the 5-foot
5 feet.
radius?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-foot radius, not diameter. So it's a 9 square.
It's like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Radius.
Got you.
So just to the top
Don't know
left of him
math
like that so that he
things.
hits.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that melee fighters can get close to him,
Yes.
but he still get hurt by the spell.
Smart man.
Spell area for the first time on a turn, or it starts his turn there. Okay. Interesting. All right.
Also notable, if it is any sort of shape changer, it will try to reveal them.
Okay. Is it entering the spell's area for the first time since you're casting it on it, or no? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because it says on a turn,
Not
so it
starting
does
its
not.
turn yet.
Yeah.
No. First time on a turn. Specifically, the wording on a turn. It doesn't matter which turn.
Yeah, it just says and on a turn.
On a turn.
That is true.
Enters it for the first time on a turn or starts a turn. There. Yep.
Yeah, so I
So-
suppose if someone took a shove action and shoved it into it,
Yep.
would
So
be
it's in
on
effect
a
now,
turn.
so I'm gonna make that con save. Open character secrets.
I feel like he's probably got good con. No, actually, he probably didn't. He's levels. If he's got levels.
Half
takes
as much damage
2d10
on a
halved.
successful. Do you want to roll the 2d10?
Sure. 5 halved.
Jesus.
2.
Not excellent rolls.
No, that wasn't great.
It's damage.
It does do some damage.
And then I'll move up to it.
Just
I'll move. Yeah, I'll move up here.
does that mean it's gonna take damage each turn?
Yes, every time
no.
it starts its turn within that circle.
Its turn, but everyone else's turn? Or is
No.
it because it's
So-
not the
Too
first
much.
time?
No, when a
it says its
creature
turn.
its turn starts its turn there or enters it
Or
for the first
enters the
time.
spell area for the first time on a
Right.
turn, which
Yeah.
means
Right.
on Ruben's turn, if it's still in the spell area, does that mean is
No.
it taking
No.
No,
more
it
damage?
says
Because he's
if
not
it
entering
enters it for the first time.
First
on-
time, which just happened. Okay, sorry, that's a
Right.
very mouthy, like very wordy
Yeah, it
spell.
is.
Yeah.
So I was getting a little
So,
confused.
From here on,
But I
it
think I
will
got
only
it.
take damage at the start of its turn unless it exits it, in which it
And then
could
come
then
back.
re-enter it and take damage again.
Yes.
But it should just be
I am
on
on
its turn
board.
from this point.
You can use your action to move the beam as well. Okay, I wanted to double check
Yeah.
that. All right,
So if it
all right.
leaves, I will move it back on.
I got that.
Don't you
all
try
right.
to run.
All right. So is that everything for you, Ruben? Everything as if you didn't just beat its ass.
Oh, Sentinel will be so
Yep.
nasty right now.
That is.
Okay, Haruna.
Okay, this guy healed himself. I don't like that, so I'm gonna magic missile at level 1.
Okay, 5's
So
your lucky
that's-
number for that one.
Yeah, 3. So that's 15
Mhm.
in this case. Yeah, 15 damage.
I wish
Really
Runa
good.
had chill touch. Keep that guy from healing.
I don't think he can do it again. She said
He
per
can
day.
do it again. Then okay, he can
She
leave. I
said a
don't care.
certain number of times per day. She didn't say only once per day.
Yeah, well then he would have
If-
used
if he-
the.
If he can heal himself to full again, I'm like, just leave.
Just
Maybe he
give
can
up.
do it again. I feel like he would have done something else. He would have like
Um,
misstepped, but he just walked.
That
True.
is it for now.
Okay.
Poor guy's getting rocked though.
Meadow.
Okay, let's try this again.
Nice. Broke the curse.
Okay.
Yes, and your earlier roll was 7 damage for
Yes.
the thingy majiggy.
It's,
What thingamajiggy?
The not the silvery barbs, but the
so he takes 8 piercing, 1 psychic,
hail thorns.
7
Got it.
from the
9.
hail of thorns, and unfortunately, Ruben also takes 7.
He has to do a 12 dex save for both of them do.
Oh yeah. Ah.
Which he
Damn it.
succeeds.
I would like to use my reaction to do a lucky footwork. If I roll a 4, it'll be good.
Oh my
would
god!
you look
Yes!
at that? Beautiful. Love that.
Wow.
Mhm.
Incredible.
So my Hail of Thorns was useless, but at
Monster.
least I finally did some damage.
I'm
least
glad.
you
Didn't you
didn't
just
hurt
get that
Ruben.
too at level 3?
What, the psychic thing?
No, his
Lucky
lucky
footwork.
footwork.
No, it's just a racial feat that I've had
Oh,
since the
okay. I
beginning.
thought you had just gotten that. I was gonna say perfect timing. My goodness. All right, sick. So you didn't hurt him or anybody, but at least you didn't hurt Ruben as well.
Well, I still did 9 damage. Right?
Yeah.
Between the 8 and the psychic. No? Yes?
You still did the 9 damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at something trying to. I already know it's gonna.
Why is my deck so low? I don't understand that.
Alright, well, I tried. Is that it for you, Meadow?
No, I'm gonna cast it again. As a bonus.
Okay.
And that's my turn. I feel like my dex save should be higher than that. What the heck?
Well, that's
That's
pretty
what
high.
mine is too.
Because I mean, my dexterity is high. Is it based off my wisdom, maybe?
I mean, 12's decent.
Probably.
Oh yeah, my wisdom's only 2.
Well, here I go stabbing again. Hopefully I fucking hit. Oh, I do hit!
You do hit.
I do hit.
Ooh.
Very nicely hit. Holy shit!
Yep, I do hit.
Nice.
Mamma
Great.
mia.
I do hit. That's for sure.
19.
It's like fucking
How do you want to kill him?
26. Yes.
Malik just runs up, pierces his chest from the back, carefully not hitting any organs because he wants to have a little look after.
You are a slippery one, and I want to see what you're made of.
And then takes the rapier out and watches with a glee as he falls to the ground. And gets out his little scalpel. I'd like to harvest this guy. Once the moonbeam just scorches him to nothing.
So I was looking hard. For a listing for a Forlorn in the monster manual that I have. I can't find the monster looting. A monster.
You could just do something
looting
similar.
But what I can do is I can allow you to roll a d20.
Oh boy. Oh boy!
Yeah.
I'm on a roll.
Wow, okay. As you search him, you procure a small vial containing a silvery liquid.
Okay.
And a gnarled piece of branch.
So, okay. Gnarled branch.
Is that like a wand?
Could be.
Well, yes, you're smarter than I am. I thought some alchemical Skyrim component. I was gonna eat it.
You're gonna eat a branch?
Yeah. Skyrim logic, man. Eat it so you understand it.
A branch.
Yeah.
How do you eat
Hey,
a
Eat
branch?
a little chunk.
I eat a
I
giant
don't know.
toe. Don't judge me, okay?
Yeah, you can eat a giant toe. You can probably eat a branch. Wild silver.
Hey, Blueberry, could you identify this liquid and this branch that I got from that ugly shithead?
I'm gonna collect some arrows.
How many did you use? Roll that.
I think you used 3 or 4.
I'm down to 14.
Unless you count.
But I.
You
No, I didn't shoot the guy inside, did I? At all? Like.
Did you?
No. So I used
No, you
14,
didn't.
but some of them probably landed in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d4 question mark?
Yeah, absolutely. However many you shot, roll that, and you can recover however many you roll.
3.
Who drew something weird coming out of that frog's mouth?
I didn't.
I think it was you. That sounded really guilty.
No.
Okay.
I was just giving him. Oh, you killed him. That's all your fault.
Hey,
I was giving him a cigar.
What?
Do you
Just-
want to identify it in any way, Runa? Either item? Give me an arcana.
Pretty please.
2, or you could use identify magic if you wanted to on branch instead of arcana.
Yeah, I thought it was ritual question mark.
I don't have the required item for identify spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need a pearl. You said.
Need the pearl.
You don't have an arcane book?
Or 100 gold.
That was worth
Oh.
100 gold.
Pearl.
And roll one more time.
One more time? Okay.
Do I need to get rid of my temporary hit points now? Ruben?
Or you haven't
Oh,
used
yeah,
them?
that ended. Sorry, that ended a long time ago. That ended back in the cave.
Oh, I didn't even use them.
Wait,
You know.
wait, why did it end in the cave when we were still in initiative when we came out? Because I used them after I came out.
Because we spent more than 60 seconds talking to it about Malik's questions, and it only lasts for a minute.
Yes, that's fair.
Fair enough.
Okay,
You were
so,
still in initiative, but not like a timed initiative. Just
So-
that the creatures were still directly outside the cave mouth waiting for you since Meadow had flown in there.
So
So I
Silva, you're
should
dead.
have. No, I'm not dead, but I should have. I think it's 2 fewer hit points. There we go.
Ouchies.
Because I still had 2 left when I came out of the cave.
Okay. So you look at the vial, and you recognize this as having the properties of a potion of invincibility.
Oh.
Invisibility?
And unfortunately, you're not able to glean specifics from this branch. But
God
even
damn.
holding it in your hand, you can feel a magical thrum.
I wanna skip back inside the cave really quick. Peek my head in. You don't have to move me at the cave, just peek my head in.
Okay.
Hey, could you tell me what's about this branch? I killed some weird thing that lives above you, like your neighbor. I don't know if you really knew him, but you know what this branch does?
Unfortunately,
there.
he does not have any idea what this item.
You're lame.
You have 2
Oh,
more.
I'm
See why
sorry.
you have no friends.
You have 2 more magic
God.
users in the party, by the way.
Do we?
Ruben and Meadow both use magic.
Oh. You do? I thought you just shot things. Alright. Hey!
Or not
Oh,
shop
fuck.
things, as the case may be.
I gotta. Okay. That's rude. That's mean.
Little bunny man, could you look at these 2 items?
Yeah, sure.
And you little fairy woman, come look at them as well.
Oh, she already identified
Whoever
the
wants
vial.
to. Yes,
Well,
he
kind
did
of.
identify. Runa did identify the vial. You're just
Oh,
not
we named
exactly
it.
sure what the gnarled branch might do. If one of you wants to help the other one, give somebody advantage.
Sure.
Of invisibility.
I'll help.
Oh, and what ability check is it?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Arkansas.
Okay.
Roll with
I will
advantage.
try to get because I'm
You
proficient.
would probably be better than me.
Oh.
Wow. I rolled a 19 on that one.
That's
This
very
is-
well done.
Most definitely a magic wand of sorts. And you have the idea to hold the wand up to your ear, and you hear faint cackling as though it is on the breeze.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Kind of like a seashell, but it's a wand.
And it's laughter.
Wait, and wasn't that was that the last spell that it cast? No. Never mind.
No.
It was the other thing
Actually?
that cast it.
Oh, he casted heal and he started running away.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Can't believe you guys came back from that. That was crazy. Well done, everybody.
I'm back from that.
I think it's Tasha's.
I don't think he hit anyone.
It was in Sylvan and he's a devil. So it's probably Tasha's hideous laughter.
Speaking of the temple, maybe you want to check out his house now that's vacant.
There wasn't anything in there, right? When I peeked, it was just him sleeping in a corner.
There was a rusted old harp
Oh.
sitting in one of the mossy beds.
There was a harp in there.
I mean, I like free stuff. The
It's
harp
kinda-
is free now.
It was rusty.
Okay, I'm probably give it to someone. I mean, it's Feywild.
Well,
They'll take it just about anything.
why don't you
Except
go
fucking gold.
climb it?
Well, I can't climb a bit weak, you see.
And he points to his skin and bones. Quite literally the least athletic person in this group, probably.
I don't know.
No, you
I
can
have a
fly,
negative
you can
one,
just go pick it
so
up.
I'm pretty,
So do I.
yeah, so I'm pretty.
You can already beat me in arm wrestling.
I'm pretty tiny as well.
Well, you have wings. I do not. So do please fly away, and pick up that harp.
No, it might be cursed or something.
Well, you're no fun.
If you want the harp, go get it.
I mean, it's not as though it's smooth and polished rock. I mean, I think you could probably manage.
You want to
it with a
borrow
check.
some rope?
No, I have it covered.
And he puts his
Use
hand on
your
his
meat
ear again.
thing sickle
Yeah,
as a
he puts
grappling hook.
I will
This
cast
is-
guidance and give you a D4 as well. I'm gonna say, hey,
Yes.
I believe in you.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit Man. I believe in me too.
Ruben's
takes
there
out-
waiting to catch him.
Pulls out the meatsicle, throws it around and throws the 15 feet up. Starts a little mountain climb, I guess.
All right,
I guess
athletics. I'll give you
athletics.
advantage
Oh man.
plus your D4.
Fucking -1. Oh shit. I didn't do that properly. Do another one.
One more.
Look into. Oh,
Holy shit!
God. I
Oh,
told
zero.
you I told you he's outbuilt for it.
You
You
make
fall.
your way slowly up the side of this cave. As you get almost to the top, like almost just enough to go crest, where you can pull yourself up, you slip and you sort of smack your face directly into the side of this stone cave. But you don't let go, and you right yourself and you scramble up the rest of the way.
I don't know.
Rat
Natural
comes
one. I
in.
think he should have broken something.
He had advantage. He got a 12.
Yeah, then that one didn't count.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah, it's unreal. You're being a real mean sibling back there. They see you.
You step inside the structure, and it begins to creak audibly.
I just don't want to
but
be
you
alone
do-
in my failures.
See the harp sitting in the corner.
I take it. That's mine now.
Is yours.
Is there nothing else in there? Oh.
It's just a single
Fine.
room with crude beds of moss.
Ooh, dissonant whispers. Cool.
Scored melody. That's pretty cool.
Right.
Tritone.
Have fun with
It's
it.
unironically really good. Might be spamming that shit. Okay.
Cool. I think
That's-
it even
that's-
has some blood on it. Oh well.
I'm gonna think like how the fuck climb down. The most, you know, when kids try and climb down something tall, they're using their one leg and just like stepping on the same rock over and over again, trying to get a good grip. That's
Just-
Mally climbing down.
Just cannonball into the water.
No.
His makeup.
Yeah, exactly. Slow, carefully climbing back down.
Look what I found. It's pretty.
If you say
It's
so.
fine. Stop being so judgmental. Gosh. Negative Nancy. Oh well.
I'm having a really bad
We
day.
go.
Give me a break.
Well, you never give me a break.
It's because you're
So
a
you
prick.
get what you give. Yeah, well, you're mean.
Rather be mean
I'm
and
calling
creep.
that down. Fuck.
So
I
you've
can
received
lose.
some answers from your lonely watcher. Sounds creepy as shit. What do you all choose to do now?
Hey, gang, maybe we could, like, I don't know, just sit here for like half an hour and catch our breaths real quick. I could really use just a real short rest.
Yeah,
What
me
do you get
too.
from a short rest? Don't you need a long rest for
Yeah.
yourselves?
Well, long rest. I mean, even with a short rest, I'm down 10 hit points.
Yeah, I meant more just for
Um,
Ruben, because he cast like 2 or 3 spells.
Yeah, I'm down to
Hmm.
1.
and
No, I'm good.
I get my key points back on short rest, so
I have 1
And yeah, I
spell
don't
slot
mind.
left.
I only cast a single spell.
so
Really?
I just need
Oh
my
yeah, that was
one was
true.
Channel Divinity, which I get back on a short
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, I did
what
think
about
that.
you,
You're
Runa?
right.
How many did you use?
Use 2 spell slots.
And you have 2 left?
No, actually, I have 3 level 1 and 1 level 2.
That's not bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, a short rest is all we need then. Now we'll
okay.
just
I'll go
spend
screw
the
myself.
Now
Well,
we can just
that's
spend the short
inappropriate,
rest.
Meadow. Yeah, everybody take a short rest.
There we go. That's it. All I need to say. Whispers.
Well, I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait to find the alicorn until we actually come across a bubbling cauldron, because I'm not traipsing all over the place to find some bubbling cauldron. But we did get a definitive answer about the Babylorna, which is go east of the tollway, find a
Yeah.
raft.
So I pull out the map to see if we can figure out where the tollway is.
Haven't we been to the tollway?
I don't remember.
That's where we met the Harrigans, right?
You just came from the tollway. Oops.
Oh.
Oh, that was the thing. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That was where the tree was.
So we just go
Mhm.
east.
Okay, so we want to go east of there. Is that this thing?
I think that's this thing.
That's
Excuse me, I would
west?
like to
No,
I
excuse
assume
myself.
north is up, right?
Yeah.
Runa?
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. If you look at the bottom of this.
Oh. I thought.
Yeah, I would like to go to sleep. I need to wake up a bit earlier today.
Yes.
That's
Now
Okay.
that you guys have the plan to go and find the raft to reach your place, that is the end of session. And so we will carry on as normal next Thursday.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'm
Okay.
pretty
All
sure
right.
this is, I'm
Good.
pretty
Good
sure-
session, you guys.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks,
Yes.
everyone. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
I'm pretty
I
sure
will-
the maker of this map put Babylorna's hut in the wrong spot, because I'm fairly
Yeah,
certain.
it should be over here.
I'm fairly certain this is supposed to be Babylorna's hut.
There's
but-
also a possibility you're misunderstanding his answer.
Also, is west east in the Feywild.
True.
That would be
True.
Well,
terrible.
no, actually what it said was we need a raft, which is east of the...
Also, if you go far enough east, it's just west.
Okay.
Unless the Feywild is like a flat Feywild. I'm a flat Feywilder, actually.
Oh, right,
I'm a
of
flat
course.
realmer. I'm a flat realmer. How can you tell?
Of course. Of course.
Hog.
But yes, that
Oh.
is something to consider for next time.
All right,
Actually,
fun.
wait, Ruben.
All right.
What Ruben
I'll
what
see you
happens
guys
to
next week.
East of the
Have a
tollway
good
by the
night.
Swarm's Embrace.
See ya.
Because when we killed the dragon last time, I got a dragon claw and a dragon fang. I only need the fang, realistically. I mean the claw. Fuck me. I only need the claw, realistically. So I don't know if you use short swords